Hello? Hello? Ay, dito na nandito yung aking mic. Hello? Ayan. Actually, dapat meron ako baguhin dito eh. There should be a new one here. Never mind. Ano na tayo? There we go. Yeah, hello guys. Welcome. Hello, Be. Hello, Yolan. We started late because hindi present lahat, so we just have to wait the other people. Let me just adjust them. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, let me just trigger the offline follows. Ayan. You recognize. Ayan, ba't hindi trigger? Ako ba? Ba't hindi nag-trigger?
Grabe naman yon. May na-follow sa akin. Todo na natin to.
Oh my god. Nos Mangu. Tama ba? Thank you for the offline follow. Bakit hindi nag-trigger kay ano?
Grabe naman yon.
There we
May
go.
na-follow sa akin. Todo na natin to.
Wagashi Trash. Thank you for the offline follow. Remember we raided Wagashi last time?
Grabe naman
Oh, yan.
yon.
Doble na tuloy
May
yung ano ko.
na-follow sa akin. Todo na natin to.
Doble tuloy. Yeah. Anyway, we're just waiting for the other one. If okay na lahat. We I think okay na ata yung I just need to bear. Narinig ako sa kanila, narinig ko sila hindi nyo narinig pero nagsasalita, nag-uusap sila. Yeah. Saan na ba tayo? Oh yeah, I won't be able to stream later, so hindi ako hindi to puyat stream, so hindi ako aabot ng madaling araw. I will have to end the stream after we play D&D because I have to prepare. Hindi pa ako nag-i-impact eh. I will be not available. Will not be available this weekend. Dahil I'll be attending a team building. Overnight lang naman, so it's tomorrow and Sunday. Uwi ko na. So, this is really the only chance na magkapag-stream ako. Yeah. Kasi kung makapag-stream ako sa Sunday na afternoon, pero very unlikely. If ever, hindi ko alam. Anong lalagay ko or whatever. Yeah. So, wait lang tayo sa kanila, actually. Meanwhile, let me transfer to the first scene and set up. Okay, ito pati asan na si ano? Where is Loton? There we go. Yung nagkakasakit sila, yung iba namin kasama may lagnat. Kahit yung sa trabaho ko, may mga lagnat yung iba ko kasama. Hmm. There we go. Ayos natin. Nakikita nyo na yan. Hopefully, you'll be hearing them pag okay na kami. Kung mag-i-stream si Nep. Mag-i-stream ba si Nep? Level 5, level 5, level 5 pa rin. I still have bad charisma. Let me and put pakinggan nyo, maririnig nyo sila. You're just talking for randomly, mga random stuff. So at least hindi mo tahimik yung stream ko. So here we go.
Yung hugis niya is, alam mo yung buto ng bulalo, yung ganong kalaki? Ganon siya kalaki, tapos isipin mo sobrang tigas, it's a big dental stick. Ganon.
Ben, narinig namin yung Discord pings.
You actually see them hold the
Yan
thing
narinig nyo.
with their
Yung
paws
mga
and they bite on it for an hours
Discord
on
pings sa
end.
mga servers. Oh
The
my
problem is,
God. I
this
cannot,
specific dog,
I can't
si
help
Jack,
it kasi because
my Shih Tzu, the fat one, he
Um,
only
Discord
does it
yun, nasa Discord
when
kami.
I'm playing D&D.
Balik ako sa Discord, sorry.
And then now I have to listen to a dog do this,
Knowing.
do that. Habang nagdi-DM ako, hindi naman ako nagsi-headset, parati ako naka-speaker.
Can't go.
So,
Well, I can
narinig ko kayo,
go
and then
to
may
streamer
narinig
mode.
ako
Pero the
sa
problem
likod
is,
ko, parang
that's why may
tunog ng
pangalan
basa,
yung yung mga icons nila kasi naka-base sa name nila doon sa
And
server.
then I look at him and
So
he's
if
just
I
chewing.
go to
He's
streamer
been
mode,
doing it for hours.
nakaset kasi isang nalang na parang to hide it.
Stop!
So nakikita nyo like parang first letter lang tapos dot.
No, he's not stopping.
Mag-delete disturb ka na lang. Ay, see, sa bagay, true.
Alright.
Okay, mag-delete disturb ako.
Almost.
Ano?
almost
Ba't na?
teka lang. Okay. Almost 10. I guess we can start. When everyone is ready. Ready check. Okay, while we are like, while we are waiting,
Okay, ayan, kaya panic tayo. Ayan, okay na.
anyone wants to do the recap?
Mga nag-iingay sa ano eh, sa ibang server.
Anyone?
For 1 DM inspo.
Recap? Ano ba naalala ko?
Sige, go ahead.
Wait, I'm trying to find my notes.
Uy, nasa loob na si Loton. How'd you get here?
I-bookmark.
Bigay ko na nga yung...
Save lang yung
Okay,
link eh.
Bigay ko na nga yung...
Save lang yung link niya forever.
Okay. Kaya na, binigay ko na. Ba't andito ko, no? Okay.
Oh, well, last time, basically natapos yung meeting with the tri-party uh and then we decided to go back to the inn to like talk what we're gonna do before we descend to the Nine Hells. And then I stated mine that I'll be trying to find someone, which is Arkan. And
Mhm.
since I don't have any leads, I decided to venture out
Mhm.
to find anything since those beggars are quite like knowledgeable. I decided to find them,
Ingin naman sa labas.
and surprisingly enough, they might have a lead, but not exactly them, their master. And then what else? There is a somehow like a exhibition show, not exactly a fight, but just an exhibition to wake their master up. And I did manage to wake up the old man, but I got downed. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much for me. And then
Mhm.
dun na sa side ng iba, hindi ko
Hello,
na masyadong
Taiki.
ma-recall. As far as I know, may ginawa si Spoons like the deja vu thing 3 times. Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, that's gift of gab.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone else? I mean.
Okay. Uh,
Mhm.
for my side, when we started the session, we were in a meeting room, somewhere in World's End, I believe.
Mhm.
um, there, the group met with their previous employer. We were backed up by Lady Nene, tama ba? Haba eh.
Mhm. Lady Lily
Um,
Nay Nene. Oh,
yeah.
you lalafell names.
Yeah, Lalafell name. So we were backed up by her, and everyone was supposedly supposed to surrender the badge that they were given at the start of the campaign, and they did so, to be rewarded or paid. However, tinanong din nung previous employer nila, what happened to the others. Sinabi nila na these people are missing in action currently. So instead, ang ginawa was the money that was not given. The employer saw that there are two new recruits to the group, which is Elva and si ano. Uh, which of your Power Ranger girls was there?
Haruka.
Is it just her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was
okay.
kind
just
of
her.
why I'm waiting at the blacksmith and
Okay.
for the others.
Alright. So napansin na may dalawa, okay, tama, dalawa kasi wala yung blonde girl. Okay, so napansin na may dalawang new recruit, and instead we had convinced the Lord that uh albeit hindi kami masyadong nakatulong sa ibang missions nila, we did successfully
Yep.
help them in this mission and clearing ano pangalan ng family na yun sa manor? Um,
Which one? The
yung
Bantampers?
yeah, the Bantam Purse, we were able to successfully clear out the Bantam Purse without supposedly hindi namin sinabi yung full story doon uh, about them. So we were paid din naman. We weren't given the whole 300, but we were given 100 for our services. And after that, dumating there came there came two people from the academy, a kobold by the name of Spoons, who is now joining the group as well, and a I believe she was elven woman. Was she?
Which one?
Yung uh headmaster nila ano? nila Spoons, yung sumama sa kanya.
Um, si ano yun? Pangalan nito. Wait.
Was she actually Elven?
Silvira. It was a tiefling.
Ah,
A
it was a
Reskin tiefling.
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
tiefling woman. Yeah.
Silvira.
It was a older tiefling woman who came and immediately took the took yung puzzle box sa akin uh in front of in front of the other people in the room. So I was sort of like afraid kasi biglang kinuha yun sa akin without you know without nang hindi pinapaalam. Tapos anong nangyari after doing so, um I believe during the meetings I um told the people of my very great achievements in the Vantampor Manor. And as I retold the story, I believe one of them was very interested in what I had to say. Whether he believes it or not is totally up to him. After noon, uh, we headed back to the inn, and each of us had our own destination. See,
Mm-mm.
I believe sila, what do you call this? Sila, ano pangalan ng sa'yo, Kiro? I'm not used to your
Ivan?
names yet. Si
Ivan.
Ivan.
sundan ka ba nila Lester? No, 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 no.
Na as far as I know, nauna ako.
Yeah, it was only you during the fight eh. So, sila Ivan was looking katulad nung ni-recall niya in a rundown
Mm.
temple where he had a fight there. I believe humabol na lang later on yung others, and but they went to a blacksmith first along with sila Haruka. Uh, while Elva stayed at the inn as per Ivan's instructions to knock on a door, and where I would supposedly meet a charming young lady, and wasn't very young but charming she was. uh Oftentimes I would say na people need a bath, this one needs to get out of the bath.
Mm.
And that is where I believe we cut off as we faded to black.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was given the task to find
O nga
a
pala,
statue of a
faded to
shark,
black.
a great shark. So, sabi
The
nila.
shark god.
Yeah,
Sekrom.
yeah. But she
Faded to
didn't
black
really tell
tea.
me where it was. I believe yung only clue nila was in the sort of like bathhouse, I think. But I wasn't there for it, so I'll have to see what I can do about it. But that's where it ended. I did accept the quest, but I didn't know where to find. You know,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Take your DM insp both of you and good job.
Right.
That's a
Thank
pretty
you.
good um pretty good recap. So just to for an overview, you guys just came from a meeting with the with the tripartite or the tripartite of World's End, where you were given the formal task of rescuing Ulder Raven Guard from wherever he is. They assume that he is still in Elturel, which was dragged to the Nine Hells, and their priority is to rescue him somehow and bring him back to World's End. One of the things, however, that two of the things actually that Ninini requested you to do was one is to please keep an eye out for Tarina because she has been missing for a few days now, and none of her scouts know where she is. In
What?
addition, Amrik Vandampur is also missing, which is something that she has privately told all of you. You don't know if anyone else knows about this. And then pa ba? Some of you, one of you, Ivan, went to the anong tawag dito?
It's like ano eh, hidden temple I think, but hindi yun yung
Oo.
exact name.
I think it was called the Unseen Temple. You guys went to Ivan went to the Unseen Temple where he was promptly invited to spar with these beggars that
Hello,
these very
Seiji.
agile beggars.
Hydrate. Oh my
Along
gosh,
with
wala akong water dito.
one of
I don't
them
have my
actually
water.
not agile but
Wala
strong.
na
You
may
managed
ano,
to take down one of
may
them. His
ano,
name was
tubig,
Hermes, and
tubig,
the
tubig.
other one, his full name is Siltitakus
Mamaya ako maghanap ng water. Wala akong
Siltitayuskuch,
tubig.
or as he
Kakasama
is
lang namin.
known, Tiny, by the name Tiny. This large lizard man kind of like decked you and then threw you into the lake. As
Eh,
when you blacked out, the last thing that you could hear was the laughing, parang the happy ramblings of an old man. The party that went to Wellums, which is composed of Kazuha, Haruka, Loton, and Spoons. You guys, on the other hand, parang watch him and Gordrick power this strange contraption that he built from scratch, which powers this strange rectangular object
sorry ko.
with a glass surface that seems to be not a sort of magic or technology that you've ever seen. Except Haruka, of course. Haruka recognizes this. It is actually a smartphone rigged to ang tawag dito, rigged to this very primitive charger that is ano pa ano to? This bike powered charger. And Wellum is using his expertise to extract blueprints from this device, but it is a slow and tedious process because one, he cannot understand the language on this device, and two, it is very very hard to power.
Pam, pam.
While this was happening, some of you chose to remain in the Smith. Basically, I will let Spoons remain in the Smith. Haruka decided to wait there for Bree so that they could talk about their plan, while Kazuha and Lawton decided to go to the docks because he wanted to check out the boat that was awarded to you by Lord Declare as a reward for saving his daughter. And last but not the least, Elva Starweaver, your bard, remained in the inn to meet with the other guest that was staying in the second floor, which was she was the sea elf. Her name? Ano pangalan ng sea elf? God, why did I suddenly forget her name?
I forgot her name then. Damn it.
Oh my god. Oshala, Oshala.
Ayun.
The sea elf Oshala, who as soon as he saw you, she assumed that you were one of the party that was staying there, and she was angry, very angry, because you guys never did come back with her with her fetish, and it's been like days. You guys promised that you would bring her back her fetish, and none of you have even like approached her to like report or apologize or anything. Nothing. So like she's fucking mad. But Elvo managed to use his charms to like pacify the sea elf and perhaps more than pacify, as they are
Oh,
now
definitely.
Pacify.
entangled in bed in this in this act
Definitely.
of I don't know.
You're welcome.
But anyway, that's where we left off. Okay. So if that is all, we will now move to the next. We'll go through this by batches.
Okay.
So of course, the first party the is Ivan, who went to the unseen temple in the beggar district in the northeast of World's End. Here, if it's only a few minutes pass, parang several minutes pass, and then suddenly, Ivan,
Mm-hmm.
you feel this warm light on your body, this warmth on your body,
Okay.
as your wounds are healed, and you wake up.
Where, sorry DM, wala yung token ko. Where I am? Where am I? Ayun, okay, okay.
You are here in this. It is like a modest room where
Nako, wala si Kaza.
there
Pupunta
is a
lang ako
dusty
lang mag-isa.
carpet, a bed,
Ano
and a
rin siya.
desk. It is undecorated and looks like it's decently used. As you like lay on this bed, the first thing you notice is a familiar figure with her hands over, parang touching your arm and your chest. You
I,
see the remnants of parang light, parang come from her hands and then disappear as she like
mm,
looks you over. You are now fully healed, by the way.
by any chance, DM, do I recall who
hmm
she is?
Do you recall who she
I,
is?
I
She is
forgot.
definitely familiar to you,
Yeah,
but do you
I
remember her
for,
name?
yeah, I forgot her name. Can I
Okay,
actually like roll
you
a
forgot
history
her name. Go ahead and roll
to remember?
intelligence. Roll me straight intelligence.
Oh, okay.
As you are
Okay.
rolling that though, she notices you. Do you move? Like open your eyes.
Uh, yes.
Oh, she
Hanggang sound yun.
she parang nagulat siya ng konti, but then she smiles at you. Oh, you're finally awake. You did take a good beating. Apparently, I wasn't there to watch, but
Ah,
you, I know you. Parang you're one of our saviors.
saviors.
Sino to?
Yes,
Sino
Wait.
to?
from Elturel, the caravan. Ano yung roll
DM,
mo?
DM 7 lang. Meta
7,
talk.
you don't
Me, me,
remember.
yeah, but meta talk, I think, is this the priest that I gave a like cultist items? The
I,
mace thing.
s-
Not
I
priest, di ba?
think you did.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
okay,
you
okay,
did. Yeah,
okay.
you
Kaibigan
did.
ni Orion. Alam ko.
Then I
Parang
was
she says,
saying,
you do remember me, don't you? She
I
looks excited, by the way.
I must apologize. I can't seem to recall who you are because
It's Dara.
Dara.
She points to her sa'yo. Parang, Dara,
Ito,
yes.
Dara.
You
Nga,
mean
friend yun ni Orion.
that
I
lady
was
that
with
I decided to like ask for
I was
something?
with I was with Gorin, you remember? The old man and Clive, the goat, you know.
Oh, 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 so that's okay. I can somehow recall it now.
Um, wait, remind me, bakit mo binigay yung yung cultist item sa kanya? I mean, I remember you did, pero why?
Ah, just protection, something like that,
Okay, okay, okay.
so that they
She's
can
like
fend
this.
for themselves.
Yeah, I remember. They gave them out, by the way.
Mm.
Sasabihin niya, oh, so you do remember me. And you are, ah, Ivan. Anong,
Ah, yes, that's right. That's my name.
oh, but where are the others? Did you go your separate ways?
They are at the Elf Song Tavern. Actually, we will meet there later on. But They might be around the city, lower
Oh,
cities to be exact.
so you're all still here. That's good to know.
Well, the situation at hand is not exactly good, but at least we're alive.
He parang nods. I know the situation here in World's End is
Ba't
not
hindi
the best,
lumalabas yung mga pangalan?
but we try to make our best. I keep tabs on everyone. It looks like we're all struggling to make ends meet, but we're all still alive.
Ay,
Speaking of keeping tabs, do you remember? Do you perhaps know any information about that half elf? You know,
Who are you talking about?
oh God, sorry DM, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan niya. Yung pinapahanap ni Nene. But if I can't recall,
Pinapaha...
yes.
Wait, which one? Ah, si ano?
Di ba half elf yun?
Si... Taga. Yung isang name niya, shit. Ako din.
I
Where are
I'm
my...
so
dito
sorry.
sa notes ko, taga.
Ano yung kanina?
No,
Hindi,
no.
hindi.
She had another name. He doesn't know her as Tarina.
is it Hastrin?
Hastreen. Oh, yun,
Hastrin?
yun.
Ayun, si
Tama si
Hastrin,
ano.
yeah. You
Yeah, it's
know,
Hastreen.
Hastrin.
Hastreen. But she's like, come to think of it, she is the only one that hasn't contacted me at all. What about her?
Well,
You
apparently,
know, para sabihin niya, she's actually not from Elturel. From what I recall, she was actually a wanderer or an adventurer, and she was only caught up in that horrible business in Elturel. Why?
mm,
How is she doing?
well,
Nalala ko. Wait lang,
truth to
nakalagay
be
dito
told, she
500 gold each.
is
Magkano yung binigay sa
missing.
amin? 300 ba? Or 400? I think
The,
it's 300.
Oh no.
Pero kasi half yata yung binigay sa amin.
Is
Did I
there
remember?
any way that
500 gold
we
each.
can find her?
500 gold each sa season.
that
Boys pa.
I don't know. But I was trying to look for her. But right now, I'm trying to look for someone else. And speaking of that, where is the master that they've been calling? Is he finally awake?
Oh, you mean the old man?
Ah, yes.
Oh, he's probably outside. He's actually awake right now. He's rarely awake. He shouldn't be moving around like that at his age, but she shrugs. He
Oh,
doesn't really listen to anyone, much less me. I'm just new here, you see.
hmm. Well, he might be wise enough to know what he's doing. But in any case, thank you for patching me up, and
Mm,
I will now meet the old
wait.
man.
You mentioned about Hastrin. Do you have anything of hers with you?
I tried to recall, but I answered
Tatanong
na,
kung may
ano,
item ka na...
yeah, yeah. Anything na
Uh,
binigay ni
uh,
Karina, but I will answer like straight, no.
oh, well, if if you do find something of hers, then perhaps I can help.
Oh, then I might come
I,
back again here and take you up for it.
of course, I stay here now. There are many people here that need my help. You see, the beggar district, this I shouldn't even be calling it that, but this district, this part of town, it is in it is not in the best state. It is actually I would say, the worst part of the city. And so there is no shortage of people here to help. If you notice, all the beggars here, they congregate here for mealtime, and the ones that really have no place to go, they sleep here at night. And we, the few of us that are here, we do take care of them.
Hmm.
So if you wish to find me again, I'll be here.
Okay. Is there anything else before I leave this room?
She takes her hand and places her other hand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings of Ilmater on to you.
Blessings of Ilmater. I think this is Ilmater is
Then she
god of
lets go and
knowledge, right?
parang gives you this,
If I
places her
remember
hand on
correctly.
her chest and bows to you.
Mm-hmm. I also bow to her and I proceed to exit the room.
Okay. Okay, parang magliligpit na siya dyan. And when you come
Mm.
out, the first thing you see is sitting on the bench is Evita and Tiny. And when like Tiny notices you go out, he his parang face turns towards you and then he turns away. Parang nahihiya siya. And like Evita will parang lean forward to face you and says, he's been waiting all this time to apologize to you. It didn't sit well for him that he was a bit too rough. If after all it was 2-on-1. It wasn't a fair fight. It would have been 3-on-1 if you let me play with you. But she shrugs.
I
You
also
did
raised my
pretty well.
I also raised my hands and said, "It's a fair fight if you ask me." And then I point at Tiny and said,
Mm.
"You're a good fighter. Nothing to be ashamed of." As I move, and then I decided to move now.
Okay, parang he growls. Hindi naman yung like aggressive growl. Parang
Mm-hmm.
parang roll me insight.
Insight, okay.
Yeah, roll me insight.
Not wisdom. Oh, it's pretty good right now. 18.
18. It's ano, parang a growl of parang acceptance. Parang thank you ganun.
Mm.
There's no aggression in that. In fact, Tiny like strikes you as like one of the most gentle fighters you have ever met, despite his size.
Yes. Oh, gentle
Hmm.
giant. I now proceed.
Okay. When you're looking at here, this is like ano a very dilapidated temple. When you look around, medyo overgrown na yung yung places and yung ground dito, but it looks
Mm.
serviceable. I mean, parang pwede pa siya tirhan, but this is
Nami-maintain pa
like
rin, 'no?
but this is no place for worship right now. You look over at this area and you don't see any effigies or holy symbols. Whatever it was, it's already been destroyed or it's faded away. So this is just being used as somewhere where these beggars, you can see like they're sitting on the benches and just parang
Hmm.
resting.
Okay, okay.
Yun, para siyang ginagawang
Normal, okay.
tirahan. Mm. When you like go there, you can see this an old man parang wrapped in this parang robe, this burlap robe. Uh, this crooked man na just bent over and parang facing towards the outside. And when you get there, he actually speaks. You're finally awake. Come, come,
I
sit
proceed.
here beside me. Do you look at his face?
Of course.
When he like will look at his face, he turns towards you slightly, and you can see his eyes are faded, parang clouded
Oh,
over.
he has ano, he is like a blind person.
You can
You
say
can say.
that he
Oh,
seems
okay.
blind. that was that really got my blood going. You don't see a fight like that every day. It gets so boring here.
Another blind
Day in
person.
and day out, I eat and sleep, eat and sleep. Ah, you get
You
tired of
as he
porridge
said that
every day.
as he said that you should see my companion. He is
You,
Can't
there
see.
are more of you?
well, I'm just assuming he can. I'm just assuming he can see.
There are more
Yes.
of you. He started parang looking up at the up. He likes looking up and parang nakikinig siya. I don't hear any more of you.
They are not with me yet, but I think they are planning to come here. So if you want some excitement later on, you can challenge them.
I? You must be
No,
joking, child.
of course, not exactly you, but your
Have you seen me?
apprentices,
Apprentices.
like Tiny over there, as I point. I just and Evita, and even I forgot the other guy's name.
Well, there were four of them.
Magtitinginan kayo.
Oh,
But
Magtitingan kami.
I
Pareho
haven't
kami mga
really
bulag.
heard of my other pupil. Ever since he worked for that sleazy man on the docks. I haven't seen hair nor head of him. I wonder how
Oh my,
he's doing.
it's that person.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, that one. Oh my gosh.
what's your
Ah, it's that guy.
student's name, by the way? The one that's
You,
been
Well,
missing.
you don't
I'm
even know
really
the name of
bad
that
with
person.
names, child. I think it was. Mm, uh,
Ano yun?
By any chance,
he
is it a
falls
woman?
asleep. He falls asleep.
Oh shit. Old man, wake up.
Hmm?
I tap him. By any
Huh?
chance, is your other student a woman?
A man.
A man.
A man. Quite burly. Kind of a scary face. Oh, what
Oh,
was
I
his
immediately said,
name?
no,
It
no need to say
was.
his name. No need to say his
Oh,
name.
oh.
But I do believe that we fought him.
You know this man? You fought him?
Yes. And my companion is actually interested in
You have
how,
companions?
Oh my
yes.
gosh! Natatawa sa kanya.
Well,
And that guy is actually interested in learning the ways of the beggar sect. He mentioned that, but I just
what
heard it.
is this
I
about
don't know
a
anything about.
beggar sect? I'm just an old man, and we're just beggars.
I laugh as he say that, and then I get serious. You can't trick.
Okay.
I know how strong you are.
Roll, roll me insight.
Again.
Yes.
Oh well, shit. It's only 9.
9. Look, you see from his expression, he doesn't seem to be hiding anything from you, but you're not sure. It's a
Mm,
bit hard to tell because he is like smiling at you from ear to ear, and
mm.
his eyes are unfocused and hollow. There is nothing much to discern from his expression as he like laughs at you. Parang well then, you, my friend, puts a hand on your shoulder.
Okay.
You, you fought really well. You took down Herman over there. He's still sleeping in his bed. And
I,
Tiny.
I did what I
Eh.
could, but at the end I lost. It's their win.
Well, then I think you are deserving of a reward for making me smile.
Oh, I nod,
Would you
but
like would you like a lesson?
a lesson.
Mm-hmm. Choose one of uh my adopted sons or daughter, and they will teach you a technique.
Oh, if Ivan piques interest, and then I will pick Evita. I haven't seen her fight, but I think since she is using weapons, I think I will benefit more if I learn from her.
I assure you, all of my adopted children, they are, will not disappoint. If it is a Vita that you wish, and it is a Vita that you will have. But first, he claps his hands, parang, and
But
Mhm.
nawala ba yung music?
Nawala si Lara, yes?
Wala, I had that on, I'm home, ligo lang ako na. Okay, okay, sure. Nawala ang aking piniplay, wait lang. Where is that?
eh, makaba si Kaso ha. Yun,
Asan na
let's
yun?
go.
Bots. Aha. Ah, okay. Kaya pala. Nakalimutan ko ata i-loop.
Oh, it's been an hour na.
Uh, yeah, it has been. The okay. Loop. Yan. Okay. He says he claps his hands and parang Evita comes running. You called, old man? Yes. Uh, you get Evita, get the mop.
The map.
He'll go over here and she will come back with the mop and the bucket and she will shove it in your hands.
Okay, I get it.
Remember, wipe on and wipe off. You may begin here.
Where
He
should
points at the ground in
where
front
should
of
I
you.
start? Ah, home service.
Evita will say, parang, you see, the temple is always in need of more helping hands. Just consider this a service to the unfortunate people of World's End. And after that, perhaps you may learn a thing or two. Before you begin, however, would you like to. What is it that you would like to learn?
What do you have in mind?
Do
I
you
I, I
want.
pretty much prefer if it's related to weapons.
Well, in that case, I am a practitioner of dart. What if there are two things that I can teach you, but you may only choose one?
Ah, paulit DM, nag-cut off sa akin, sorry.
Sasabihin niya, there are only two things that I can teach you, but you may only choose one.
What are they?
Ay, parang, to explain it to you meta-wise,
Mm-hmm.
she will either teach you how to empower your range attacks or she will teach you how to deflect missiles. Both are ang tawag dito. Yeah, that's what she will teach you. It's not
Okay.
going to be the full trait, but you will be able to use it a few times every
Okay,
long
okay.
rest.
Okay. That's interesting. Then I will choose the latter, which is yung deflect
Okay.
missiles.
Okay. Then
I need water.
you shall
I
begin
have,
your
I
training.
have, napala ako
Mm.
tubig. Oh my gosh.
Now start. Start cleaning.
Yes,
Roll me.
yes.
Roll me athletics. Roll me
Athletics.
yeah,
Okay.
just roll me one athletics. Pwede na isa.
God. 15.
15. Okay. Okay, with that, you begin to like use the mop and the bucket to clean the front of the temple. And then once you're done, you start to move in the middle. You see that this place, while it is kept, it is also there is also a lot of foot traffic here, a lot of people
Mhm.
coming and going to either get treatment or to get food from inside. And you can see like um the beggars here are actually like well taken care of. The food here is parang simple, just parang it's just mostly just bread and porridge that is being served here. From here, this is the kasi the kitchen. You could see people coming and going here, and then they eat here,
Mhm.
and then they hang around, parang. And then the ones that are injured, they go to Dar.
To
They
get
go to
cured.
Dara.
Okay.
To get parang heal. She's not using her magic. Instead,
Mm.
she is using parang a healer's kit to heal people and to talk to them, parang to assure them. While you see Tiny is also like parang helping around, but really um he seems really into his work basically. Tinutulungan niya si Dara. While Evita is actually parang sitting on the floor watching you as
Oh.
you like mop the area. The old man is parang just standing there and just looking out at the yard.
Mhm.
And you can see him like parang smoking on a pipe.
Oh, that's interesting.
And we leave it at that because it will take you
Yes.
like a few hours to get
I
through
don't
the
believe
entire
na kayang
temple.
matapos yan ng ano.
With
No.
the 15 naman, okay naman yung ano mo.
Oh,
Hindi ka
good.
naman napagod basically.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So while you're doing that, let's move on to the next group.
okay.
So, shit, there's gonna be four groups. Sino ang gusto mauna? Guys that went to the dock or you... Ah, hindi. We
Wala
go
pa
with
si
the guys
Kazo
that
eh.
went to the dock.
Wala pa si
Huh?
Kazo eh.
Ay, wala pa si Kazo. Gusto nyo antayin si Kazo? Okay, then we can go to Wellum.
Yeah.
Wellum. Gusto mo pala antayin si Kazo? Okay, no problem. Asan na ba siya? Wait. Ligo lang din I will do. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Wellum. So, si Spoons. Spoons is here working on the device. Haruka is here. Kazuha and I think ko na yung tokens nyo and Loton have already left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me like 2 minutes. Wait lang, may kunin lang ako. Berby.
Sure.
At the same time, I need to refill my water here. I'll be going down stairs. Need to hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Speak of the devil.
What did I miss? Yeah, break ba?
Nothing much, man. You're in time.
Okay.
Para dun sa scene mo. After nung kay Alba siguro.
Okay. Eh, may kabila naman ni Lotto yun eh. I will let Lotto do all the work. Joke.
Okay, back. Ayun, nandiyan na pa si Lesta. Hello, welcome.
I am here.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. We're done with Ivan's scene. We will now go to the back to the blacksmith, where Wellum is trying his best to decipher the runes on the tablet that is hooked to this device, while Spoons is trying his best to like modify this device, yung charging device. Haruka, you are there,
Yeah.
just like in the corner maybe, and watching them work. What do you do as you see this scene?
You know, to make this faster, can I be the one to translate?
Oh, actually, you can.
Do I need to? No.
Okay. Um, ano ko ba gagawin to? So you go over there, and you notice that he is trying to read what appears to be an image on the screen, and there are some Japanese characters. You read this. You notice, by the way, na ang battery is at like 2%,
Oh
and
my
you
god.
because it's been on for a while. And
Oh
parang
my
Gordrick is getting
god.
tired. You see, any progress, boss? Just wait. I've almost got this. He's like copying like the ang tawag dito, the Japanese writing on a piece of parchment. And you go over there and you read it, and you notice that there appears to be some it is a schematics for a gemstone of warning.
Uh,
You know, when you read the description of this, it appears to be a gemstone that, when slotted into your equipment, makes your weapons glow when it detects danger in the vicinity. It also has the effect of making you more alert, especially during ambushes or combat. And when you read on further, you see that there is some theory crafting below on like how magic and technology intertwine in this world, and how both can be like used to your advantage. And roll me insight, Haruka, while you are reading this.
oh my god. It's a yeah, 13.
13, that passes. With the 13, you realize that this text that you're reading is like parang annotations for the gallery file that you are viewing. And it is written in the point in through the point of view of someone who might have been also stuck in this world for some time. And you get this feeling that perhaps it you're not sure if it is someone that you know, but since it is talking about parang the gear that you have, it may be someone similar to
Okay,
you
I'm
or to your
here.
friend. It is familiar to you, but at the same time, it is not. You're not sure. But that is what you get from that insight. Do you say that to Wellum, by the way? Yung nabasa mo about the gemstone of warning?
Yeah.
Well, what does it say?
Uh, well, it's sort of like another crystal for us to use. It makes the weapons that me, Bree, and the others use glow when there's any threat nearby.
Uh, okay, the schematics. The schematics.
All right, all right. And
Uh,
then
you,
can I
I'm
copy it
assuming
out?
ano.
Ako na
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I'll
You
take over.
basically you take over. Okay, so you take over. And you like copy it down, and as soon as you finish like drawing the parang plan, you hear them parang clunk clunk, and then it shuts off as into this red battery icon.
Oh my god.
Flash it over the screen. Well, that was sorry, boss. That's all I can do today. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go to the tavern and water up, if you know what I mean. Oh, he like steps off and trudges outside. Uh, I'll see you too. Once I'm once I've gotten my rest and maybe a few pints. And
Can
he like
Haruka just
exits
look
from
at
the
him
room.
and like give thumbs up lang na parang awkward thumbs up. It's like,
he
yeah, go
he
ahead.
returns his thumbs up, but then
Oh my
he
god.
just like just
Okay.
goes out.
Ah,
Hmm. And when you look back at Wellum, he's studying the schematics in your hand. Hmm. I can do this. I can do this. I just need more. I just need more metal. Where is that girl? Why isn't she back yet? Hey,
uh,
Haruka, was it?
yes.
C- I know that you have some way to contact your friends.
Oh,
Where is Bree?
okay. I'll go contact her.
She should have been back a while ago.
Uh, yeah. At this point, I'm going to contact, but not just Bree.
Hmm.
Is it okay to contact like the let's see,
Who are
Bree?
you contacting?
Um, it's the. Wait lang. Is it okay if I list it down first?
The what?
Wait, lilista ko muna just to make sure I don't mess this up.
Oh, kasi from what I remember, teka, saan ba yun? There was Krista, Koharu, and Mitch.
Yeah, sila pa yung hindi pa na ano.
Do you also
I,
try to contact them? So, apat sila.
will
Bree, Krista,
yeah,
Koharu, Mitch.
yeah, silang apat.
Okay, what do you say?
Uh no, I'm gonna start it with like Bree, you're needed back here. And then like there's like a pause and then the three of you, where the hell are you?
You get one response. Actually, roll me roll me 1d3 to see who responds. Because you get only one.
Alright, it's fine. We're gonna build up to the team anyways. Okay, D3, right? That's a 3. Uh yeah, it's a 3.
With a tree. Okay, with the tree, it is. You hear Mitch's voice come through your communicator, but it is garbled, and you can hear her say, "Parang got caught up in north,
Okay.
going south. As soon as this, and then it cuts off.
But this is fine. We should be coming back soon, right?
From okay, from what you know, you're all really spread out.
Ah,
Like if you imagine
yeah.
Haruka is in World's End.
Okay.
Rika was in Elturel, which
And
is
then
about
no.
a week. You just imagine the scale of it. He was in
Okay.
Elturel. That's where she was doing her stuff, and that was like a week away on by caravan.
Okay, that makes sense.
So everyone is spread out, but as soon as you said parang sent out the distress signal way back in the bathhouse, in the
Yeah.
bathhouse area, you
Everyone
assume that
slowly.
most of them are starting to make their way towards World's End.
Okay. But it's gonna take time given the
Mm-hmm.
distance. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bree was actually in the wilderness when you called out, so it
Well,
only
that's why
took her
it's
a
yeah.
while. Pasaway kasi siya eh.
uh,
Pasaway
I
siya.
mean,
She wasn't where she was
totoo naman
supposed to
yun
be.
eh. Totoo naman
She
yun
wasn't
eh.
where she was supposed to be. So like when you called out, she was actually nearby.
Okay, that makes sense. So
When you
nice.
call out, by the way, Bree takes a while before she responds. Parang, ah! You say that. Parang, ah, that's the last one. I'm
Uh,
coming. I'm coming back, Haruka.
okay.
Tell that old man to settle down. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Okay. I will.
When you look up, Wellum is staring right at you, like inches from your face. How do
That-
those things work?
um. Uh, it hard to explain.
Uh, They're like they're like sending stones, but without the incantation. Do you like wave your fingers like this? Parang he pulls up two of his finger and puts it up to his ear. Is that
Uh,
some sort of incantation?
no.
Why don't you leave it with me and perhaps I can try to recreate?
Uh,
Fine, fine. I'll leave you alone. I still need to make this batch of horseshoes anyway. But do tell her to hurry up.
Alright.
She owes me a lot of money, you know.
God.
You wait. Do you wait?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
It takes her about an hour before
My
she finally
God.
barges in. As the door parang swings open with force. And where is your token?
Uh,
Token. Ah! Oh, pilit niya.
Nope.
Ayun na pala. Too hard. Too breeze. Too much.
Yeah, too much.
She slammed the door and parang she slams the door open holding this bag of materials and she runs inside and it all she lets go and it all clatters to the floor in front of Wellum and she like you see Wellum parang sigh. What took you so long? I got caught up, you see. Don't you know how dangerous the streets in this stupid city are? You should be glad that I'm actually doing jobs for you. Don't forget don't forget our deal, Bree. This all will serve as payment for everything that I've done for you. And Bree will parang reply. Parang she will cross her arms and scoff. Parang, all right, old man, all right. There's no need to get snappy at me. Unless you want me to get snappy on you. Oh, Haruka. Did you knock some sense into this old man?
Um, not yet.
She walks over to you and parang dusts herself off. Well, if you need an explanation, I've been doing odd jobs for this old man.
Well, I
He's
guess
been
that's
helping
fine.
out a lot, so I don't mind. But whew, tiring work. It's tiring work.
Yeah.
So, what did you all decide on doing? After all
Well,
those things that we
well,
faced in that basement.
uh, not sure yet, but on the other hand, we were able to get something off of the phone.
Ugh. Oh, finally! That thing takes forever to charge. Hey, you think you can just hook it up with, you know?
It's too big to bring into the city
Oh,
unless
right.
you want to level a building.
What's this about? What's this about leveling buildings?
Nothing. Nothing.
Parang she she shushes you, Bree shushes you. It's nothing. It's nothing. We were just talking about our friends. One of them is really big. She's like 6 feet tall. Oh, but I'd very much like to meet her. In fact, if any of her friends come to World's End, just tell them to come here. Uh, I'll make an industry out of this yet. And he parang resumes working on the horseshoes. We will say, so, what's the plan? I
Ah,
might be stuck here for a while.
well,
The old man needs my help. Plus, there's always people to help and to save in this city. It's pretty horrible here.
well, I kind of got a response from Mitch, although
Hmm,
it was kind of far off, so might take a while for her to get here.
Mitch. She went up
The
north, didn't
others,
she?
yeah, she said she's coming back, but it's taking her a bit.
Oh, I heard. You see, I heard from one of the homesteads out that there were these dragons up north. Real dragons. You see her
Oh,
eyes sparkle a
great.
little.
Oh, great.
Real dragons. And
Ah,
they've been seen more often in the northern city. And I think that's where Mitch is. So, I'm not worried. But she crosses her. I'm not worried. And she parang scoffs.
it's fine.
Are you worried?
Uh, about Mitch? Not really.
She'll be fine. We're we're all doing what we can in this world.
Yep.
Of course, I just want to an excuse to beat people up, but better, best that we help one another.
I mean, at least the people you beat up don't explode here.
Yeah, I kind of miss that.
Ugh,
Hey, hey, old man, do you have anything that could make my enemies explode when I hit them?
oh my god. No, that's a bad
Uh,
idea.
he raises his arm to say something, but when you say it's a bad idea, he like
That's a
yung
that's
raises
a really
finger and
bad
then he scratches his
idea.
head.
Really, that's a bad idea. Most especially if you're gonna be using on the humans, but I guess if it's I don't,
Well, I, if I may, I do have something. I have another schematic here. If you could bring me, as I told you, bring me a suitable gem, and I could infuse your weapon with something that could make an explosion when you hit it with your weapon. At least that's what it looked like on the device. We'll have to test it out. Bring
Uh,
me a gem of suitable size and quality. I can make it happen. Boom. Parang he makes this parang ball with his hands and then pinalaki niya parang boom. And Brie is like
oh
old
my
man's being
god,
funny.
why? Okay, I guess that's something we can leave on the back burner for now.
Anyway, parang Brie says, so what's your plan? Uh we're you're going to go find Rika, right?
Yep, and to do that, we're gonna be going somewhere that should not be named right now.
I'm sorry.
Sabi ni Haruka's like, yep, and to do that, I'm gonna be going somewhere that's not gonna be named right now, but I need the team to be at my back just in case something happens.
Of course, but she says, right. You know what? That's another reason why I should stay here. I'll have to wait for everyone. Uh, where are you going anyway?
I can't disclose it here.
Mga
We'll probably tell you later.
nakakatulog.
Okay. You and your secrets. You never used to keep secrets. Not used to it. Okay. Well, whatever it is you're doing, you'll definitely have me. You better call me.
Yep.
But for now, there is it's a lot for me to do. When he looks, she one glances at Willem, who is like hammering away at the horseshoe. So keep in touch. I shall wait for the others. I'm pretty sure they're all coming here.
If it was any indicator, they should be kinda close. Kinda.
Yeah, I wish the others would actually, I'd actually reply when I try to communicate with them. But we're all busy. I mean, I haven't heard from Rika in a while. You roll me insight again.
Yeah. Wait. 6.
6. Um, Bree looks as confident as ever. With this kind of small smirk on her face.
God.
Okay. Knowing that, what else do you do today before I move on to the another group?
Uh,
Basically, what do you do for the rest of the day before nighttime?
I think that should be it for the most part.
Okay. What do you do then?
Uh, Siguro like probably an hour or so after that conversation,
Mm-hmm.
Haruka like heads out, probably heading back towards the tavern for now.
Okay, back to the Elf Song Tower. Okay. All right. Okay, if that's the case, we will move on to the next group. Man, you guys are all, nagkahiwalay kayo. Anyway, we move on to Lawton and Kazuha. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All
It's
right.
no, it's not revealed to all the time.
Okay, you can place your tokens here. Two of you.
Okay.
Ah,
Ah, hindi ko...
good.
Laki ng ano. Did I not resize this properly?
No,
Dali
tama
naman pa
Right.
rin
naman
ako sa
eh. Kasi
resize eh.
pag talagay ko,
Ah,
maliit
ayun.
lang.
Okay.
Malaki lang
Okay.
talaga yung pagka-size ng kailan ko.
Uh-uh.
Big glutton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero.
Saan na yun? Hmm. Wait lang, may nanap akong token. There we go. So here, um, you guys go down back to the docks district.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that you notice when you like pass by the docks district, the first time that you were here, people were queuing up for the boat, mostly refugees to leave Worlds and to sail towards better shores, so to speak. Now that you return to the docks district, however, there are much less refugees, but there are also much less ships around. It looks like the refugees are starting to sin either because most of them have already left, or are either because most of them have already left, or some of them have given up and are now taking their chances either in or out of World's End. And so you arrive here in the docks district again. You are actually directed to the specific part of the docks. Nakasulat siya doon sa parang anong tawag dito? Doon sa parang proof of ownership ninyo.
Sa deed.
Oo, doon sa deed.
Ah, mhm.
Nakasulat siya kung saan nakadock yung siya parang may address doon. So you manage to like navigate yourselves there. It's not too far up north, and so you make your way here into this less than busy section of the docks. As you look around Kazuha, see like there are a few ships that are parang docked here in this area. You see about three ships. One here, and one parang nasa dulo ng barge. You see various sailors and dock hands are just parang sitting around, probably on their breaks. Parang ano kayo, nakapunta kayo dito parang lunch break eh. So they're like sitting around and just eating or just lying down on the wooden floor and parang taking a nap. You do, however, when you go there, Kazuha, you see this dwarven man who is just standing there in the middle of the dock with his arms crossed and looking down the horizon, um, down here. You see that he sports this long brown beard, an eye patch on his right eye, and a tattoo under his left eye, and this feathered cap, parang pirate's hat on his head, as he just silently like watches the sailors and docklands come and go, unloading and loading cargo onto the boats. What do you guys do?
Okay. I pull out the deed. Okay, Kazuha, surely you can read this, right?
Sure. Let me read it for you.
There
Mm-hmm.
should, as far as I know, ships should have names. Is there a name written there or something? Maybe it would be easier for us to find it, or I don't know.
Let me read the deed then. What ano lang sulat?
Nakalagay lang dito parang ano, parang it looks like a declaration of ownership that whoever is in possession of this deed is it's the owner of this keel boat, parang this fishing keel boat on the that is docked on the kung saan kayo nasan na yun.
Ano boat?
And
Kill boat?
at the bottom, a keel boat. At the bottom it is signed by um sino ba yung in charge? It's actually signed by a name that you recognize. It is signed by Salamra Vantampur.
Calamra Bantamper.
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that our ship belongs to her. Hmm.
No, it's signed by ano. Sabihin parang ang tawag dito.
Approved
Siya
niya.
yung
Approved
nagpatotoo,
by
parang gano'n. Oo. The
notary.
owner is still like
Notary, ga?
um
Witness, ga?
Yeah. Si siya yung nagpanotaryo.
oo, parang gano'n.
Oh, I see.
Here. There's no name.
Parang
But
ito yung nagpapa-valid sa kanya is yung parang signature niya.
it is here. Signed by Van Tamper. Well, there's only 3 ships here. Maybe it's one. Do I see do I see one boat that is not being manned by a sailor or a deckhand?
Okay. You don't need to roll for that. You look down down the barge and you see like sa dulo, pinakadulo is this
That?
decrepit looking boat. It seems to be like with its sails down and it seems to be in a state of disrepair and it is barely afloat. But it's floating. But it looks like
Well,
it's been weathered down by by age.
hey, look, I
Medyo
think we just
misaligned yung sails niya. The wood is parang chapped. The wood is broken in some part. It looks like it has been haphazardly patched by other pieces of wood. And it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while.
hey Lawton, I think we found our ship.
Yeah, you found our ship. I hope it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
big. Since it's
Yeah.
from the Declare family, right? So it should be at least nice and big.
If only you have eyes so you can see its
I
full
have
glory.
eyes. It just doesn't work.
I mean, if only you can see and you can see its
There we
full
go.
glory.
Okay, I'm excited. Lead me there.
Okay, for sure. Come on, just follow me.
I follow.
When you get there, the dwarf parang turns towards you. So cranes his neck towards the two of you. Hmm. Visitors, state your business.
Lawton, may I have the deed?
Here, I give the deed.
I think
He
I
takes
know
it.
what. We're,
He
I think
he
you know
takes it
what
from you.
kind of ship we are looking for.
He takes it from you and he parang licks his fingers and starts parang thumbing through the paper. Hmm. Oh. So you're the new proud owners of the little guppy.
It's that,
What?
right?
Little
The
guppy.
little guppy.
Oh,
The little guppy.
It's that, right? As I point that ship. Pinakita ko kanina na ship.
Yes. That one. Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, it really is beautiful.
You can see Lotan smiling.
Is it okay? Is it okay if we check it?
He says, "Is he all right? Is your friend all right?"
Uh,
You catch the sarcasm there.
I gestured to the dwarf, so Loton will not sense it. Na ano, gesture ko na bulag siya.
Bulag siya. He like, oh, right.
Yeah,
Beautiful indeed. Hmm.
it is.
He
Ooh.
nods.
So,
Let's go. I want to ride the ship.
okay. He seems very excited. Maybe pass.
Hmm. But then, let me assist you. You may just call me. You may call me Beast. I am the dock master of this little barge. Come.
Okay. Let's follow Mr. Beast.
What?
Mr. Beast. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Swearing at the name
Oh
of
my
this
god.
guy Beast.
Well,
I
his name is Beast.
regret it. Oh
Well,
no.
why did you name it Beast then?
Mabibigay na ako ng disadvantage. Sige, tawagin natin si Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
By copyright.
I'm calling him respectfully, Mr. Beast.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, let's move. Ang ina. Okay. Just imagine na may ano, may dock pa dito. So you board around this area. Whoop. Parang gano'n.
Ay, ba't ang laki ko
Ang laki
laki?
lang talaga ni Loton. My God.
Yung malaki na talaga yung token ni Lotto. I think you can resize naman yan pag kinostomize mo yung token sa ano.
Ayan.
As you like board this ship, the floorboards creak under your feet. Both of you make me a deck save.
Deck save. Oh wow. The waves are very strong today.
It's been
26.
Teka lang, let me see. 15 and
26.
26. With the 15 and the 26, you both hear a crack as you like jump onto this ship. And the floorboards beneath you give way and crack as the brittle wood comes off. But you manage to not fall through. You manage to not fall through. Oh, watch your step. I forgot to tell you.
it's
That
alright.
plank
Yeah.
over there, it's rotten. And so are those planks. And that one, and that one. It starts pointing at the ground. What?
It's not really.
Uh,
I'm guessing this is
In
not
other
a
words,
really
watch
well
your
maintained.
step. Ano yan? Ah?
Hmm. How
Ano
long
sabi mo?
has it been like this?
Uh, probably, probably a few years.
Uh,
Maybe
um,
more than that.
Mr. Beast, are we sure this is the boat? Maybe we went to the wrong one.
There's,
I'm
No,
surely
no, this is-
the boat from the
There's-
Declare family should be pretty sure very nice and good condition, right?
it is in great condition. They're
He
just
looks
used
at you,
to get
Kazuha.
floorboards.
He looks at you, Kazo. What
It's-
exactly
it's
did the
okay.
previous owners tell you about this ship?
Yeah. Well, Lotan, what
Ah.
do you want to do with your ship? It is yours.
Well, they gave this ship as part of a reward for saving
Yeah. But
One
This
of
pile
their
of crap. I
team.
mean, this beautiful vessel.
I guess yeah, sure.
Yun naman
Yeah,
nagpipigil siya ng tawa.
So, what do you want
Nakita
to
mo
do?
he's covering his parang his mouth. Trying not to laugh.
Are
Well,
you looking at your service?
Alam mo yung ngiti ni Loton, nagpipigil ng ngiti.
It just needs a few maintenance as I wink to Mr. Beast. Sabi ko kay Lo.
Maintenance?
Yeah.
How much? How
We
much
have to
would it take us to maintain this?
he clears his throat. Ah, that's where I come in, friend. You see, before I do say anything, so what do you plan on doing with this ship? Because
I mean, hmm.
I think you
Well,
want this. I thought you want this as your fishing vessel.
a fishing vessel that can definitely be arranged, but if you are going to send the ship out to fish, it will need, he rubs his two fingers together, it will need a bit of repairs to be seaworthy again. Plus, you will need a crew to man it. And that all requires money, gold. And I can help in that respect, if you wish.
and what's your estimate for this one?
I think,
Hmm.
I mean, for now, I think the maintenance of the ship is more as we're kind of staying inland for a little while before we head out to the sea.
Are we planning to go out to the sea? I
Not
mean, I like
now.
okay boats, but
Not now.
the
Not now, of
waters?
course.
I
Not
don't like
now, of
waters.
course. Not now. Maybe after we're done in World's End, then we can explore the sea. You can explore the sea.
What can a blind man do in middle of the sea?
You get your own crew. You start your
Hmm.
own ship crew. Explore the land. Find new students for your monks.
Hmm.
Nino Monk, puta, pirate pala eh. One Piece pala.
uh, I don't
Yeah,
think.
search. I mean, while you're fishing, go search for lost treasures or anything like that. Whatever you desire.
I don't think we need to fix this one to be
Exactly.
seaworthy.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, so you're
The
just
crew
gonna,
can wait.
so
The
you're just
maintenance of
gonna
the
leave
ship
it here.
Yeah, the maintenance of the ship is more important than the crew first. You should first
He clears his
fix
throat.
the hmm? Yeah.
Well, about the maintenance. You see, I've already calculated the cost of fixing up this vessel to be seaworthy. I would say it's around, probably parang starts counting with his fingers. The mast, the hull, fixed to the hold, remodeling the rooms. I would say around 300 gold for everything. And if you'd like to hire a crew, that would cost you a captain. That would a captain and 4 men.
Hmm.
If you would like to keep a crew for that for a long period, I would say you would have to give them allocation for a month of wages. I would say for a captain and 4 men, 250 gold,
All in all,
all in all.
for a month.
Per
You
month,
know,
250 gold per month
For a
for
month.
for a month, of course.
that's only for the
But
crew.
but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can ignore the crew for now and prioritize the ship.
Hmm.
I could find you a suitable captain and crew if you like. If you need it. Otherwise, the repairs, I can also handle that. I will just be taking a small fee to oversee the operation. It will be
Hmm.
coming out of the 300. I will not be. taking anything else. You do not have to worry about that. I am a man of my word.
Oh, what do
Hmm.
you think? Huh?
Uh,
It is your vessel.
well, I like the seas, but not enough to like it to travel in the seas. Ah, hmm. How big yung ship? Like, ganito kalaki ba? Like,
Ah, at your ship is a keelboat. Eto, let me give you a. Uh, this is a keelboat, and it has the capacity of around 10 people. Maybe 10 people comfortably. Maybe more if like uncomfortably basically.
It's a big ship.
It has the cargo capacity of a parang point 0.5 tons. It has a single mast, a single sail. It is the one in the middle. Ito, here. It moves with sails. And there are also openings here that you can open and may mga seats dito that you can use to row it if needed. So all of these are all seats. Tas may mga butas dito. And you can all row it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So pag talagang kailangan mo, you can get 12 people to row this thing. If the sails are somehow not working or you need you know, more speed. There is also a ballista on the front, on the bow of the ship. And this
mhm.
one comes with at least nakalagay dito sa like sa gilid niya. There are at least parang 5 units worth of ammunition on.
It's a ballista.
It's a ballista, armor class 15, hit points 50, plus 6 to hit, 120 feet, up to 480 feet range, 3d10 piercing damage if it hits someone, more damage if
Oof.
it hits a structure.
That's a strong ballista.
Yeah. And you can use that. So the helm is teka, nasa taas siya nito eh. So paakyat to, meron siya pataas, andito yung helm niya. But
Mhm.
this here, when you go inside, he leads you inside. And you see here, this is the captain's quarters. Right now there are two beds here, but he will explain na however many you are, he can fit in how many beds kung kakailanganin. He will fit in up to 4 or 6 beds if need be. No, pagkakasyahin na lang niya. And it's kasama na sa remodeling fee yun. If ever you are like gonna use this boat, this is where you're gonna stay. There is also an opening in the hold down here. I don't know why it's not here, but there is an opening in the hold. And when you go down there, there is indeed a hold where you can hold doon nakalagay lahat ng gamit ng ship, food, provisions, repair
Cargo.
equipment, cargo. And there is also a room in the same level as this, ay in the same area as this. And that is the cruise quarters. So pagbaba nyo sa hold, there is the hold proper and then cruise quarters. When you go up, it is the keel boat proper. Tapos pataas nun yung helm. Pag pinasok mo yung ilalim, that is where yung chambers ninyo basically, the captain's quarters. And there is a ballast eh. That is basically the entire ship. It has 100 hit points. Damage threshold niya is 10. So if it gets hit by an attack that deals less damage than 10, it will not take effect. So you need to damage it 11 or more for the ship to actually get damaged.
Mhm.
Mhm. Tapos travel pace niya is 3 miles per hour. More if um more if the oars are being used. So ano, yun yung explanation niya nung sa ship. Tinur niya kayo dun sa ship eh. Well, the entire ship. So what do you think?
I guess it's manageable. I think we can repair some stuff here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this one. I'm still figuring it out.
Uh,
You say he will say, but if you get this ship seaworthy and you're able to hire a crew, we can send it out for perhaps fishing trips, or perhaps he like leans goes over to you, puts a hand on both of your shoulders and parang whispers, perhaps you didn't hear this from me, but raiding, eh, eh, you know, piratey stuff.
Mm,
and
sure.
fishing.
You know, fishing. He like puts a quote, fishing.
Yeah, fishing. Well,
Yeah.
He
Huh.
steps away.
if we cannot decide for now, give it some thought. I'm pretty sure the ship will be fine once you reach your decision.
Are we sure about that? Mr. Beast, maybe we can do some repair, just small repairs, just to keep this boat afloat and have enough more damage from the strong waters.
So you'd like to start repairs then?
Yeah, just small repairs, just to keep this one afloat. Yeah.
Well, as I said, it'll take about 300 gold to repair it so that it's seaworthy. But if you wish to pay in smaller figures, then that is also acceptable. It will, after all, take several days to repair this. The job can be done faster if you pay more. 300 gold is the most tawag dito, the most economical way to do it. Now, if you were to give me less, I will start the repairs. But at some point, you will have to give me the rest if you want this vessel to be seaworthy in a good amount of time.
Well, I guess I can pay the half first,
Very well.
and I can check sometime if I need to fully repair the ship or something.
Mm-hmm.
So half would be
So,
150 gold.
150. Yep, 150. He holds his hand out.
I start counting the gold, 150, and then I give it to Mr. Beast.
Okay, so deduct 150 gold as he like takes it.
There we
And
go.
nakita naman he will also count and then he will parang tie it to his waist and good. I'll have repairs started right away.
Uh,
Pleasure doing business with
um,
you.
yeah,
Pleasure,
about
Mr.
the
Beast.
business. Maybe can you give me some maybe like a paperwork or something, like we have agreement that I paid you for this one. I'm gonna pay you for just proof that proof of work. You know, document.
Smart one, this one. All right, let me just. He goes towards his back and he rummages for a piece of parchment. And he will parang write in a shaky hand. This parang very crude letter, parang paid 150 gold, repairs, little guppy. And he signs it and he hands it to you.
I hand it to Kazo. Can you read it? can you can you proofread it?
It's all here.
Okay.
He shrugs.
You want me?
I am a man of my word, so you need not worry. However, I'll be expecting the other half of the fee as soon as possible.
Well, if you need the second half, just look for me in the F Song Tavern. Yeah.
Mm. I'll send a man to collect after a few days. You go be on your way and take care. There's a lot of
Pleasure,
work to do on
pleasure
this.
doing business again, Mr. Beast.
Thank you,
As
Mr.
I
Beast.
handled my hand for handshake.
Uh, why did I name him Beast?
Why did you name him
Uh,
Beast?
uh, uh, uh,
Pull it,
we
pull
walk
it for
away.
regret.
While Lotan is thinking, should be Mr. Beast yung namimigay.
Parang he shouts, "Hey, don't you plan to? Do you plan to change the name? The ship. I need to adjust the records. You see, we're not gonna change the
um,
name. It will remain as the little guppy."
I'll think about it. Um, I'll let you know when I pay the second half.
All right, and congratulations on owning this lovely vessel.
Sure.
Thank you again, Mr. Beast. Well, shall we, Lawton?
Let's go back.
To where? The tavern.
Walk back slowly, disappointed. I
uh,
wish this should be a
as you are
deed of a land instead of deed of a boat.
It's just a deed. They
Kazwa,
didn't tell us. They did. Of course, they won't repair it.
as you exit the boat, Kazwa, roll me a con save.
Con save?
Si Kazwa lang.
Ay, si Kazo.
Walang. Damn. Am I getting seasick? Oh no!
Hmm.
9.
9.
Very low.
You suddenly pain starts to erupt from your right hand. Right, the underside of your right arm. As you feel parang something piercing you're not sure, but there is like something inside your skin and it's piercing you. But when you look, however, you look at your hand, I mean your arm,
Mm-hmm.
you don't see anything right now, but it is still there. The pain is there,
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
but nothing else. That's all you know.
Just just like parang phantom pain lang.
You think.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Back
Okay.
to the
Where do you guys head now? Siguro
Ano
that
oras na ba?
entire tour parang took the entire afternoon.
So gabi na rin.
Well,
If,
ano naman, hindi pa naman, pero you know, it's probably mid-afternoon.
so do we want to go back to the blacksmith or?
Hmm. I do I do worry for our kobold friend. Yeah, let's go back to the blacksmith.
Okay. We go back to the blacksmith.
Okay.
The blacksmith we
Black.
will go.
By the way, when you go back there, the only person that you find there is Wellum. Is there anything that you want to do there?
Hey, Wendell. Where's Haruka and that
Okay, let
another
me
kobold
remove you guys
friend?
there.
What's the name of his kobold? I forgot.
Spoons.
Ay, wait,
Spoon.
sorry. Ano pala? Si Spoons. Wellum and Spoons lang ang andun.
Okay. Well, hey, hey, Lulu, where's Sorrow?
She left a few hours ago. I said she was said she was heading back to the bar. Ay, to the
Ah,
ano tawag doon? To the tavern.
I see. How about you,
Right.
Spoon? You're staying there, or you go back with us
Need
to the
to
tavern?
work on device. Me stay here.
All right.
Very diligent. Uh,
Okay. Uh,
Don't make me cast that
well,
spell again.
what spell? Spell?
what the-
Oh, never mind. Okay, ayoko na siya i-arb.
Don't make me cast that spell again.
what spell? Whatever. Okay, if you're staying here with Wellum, don't make trouble for him, alright?
I can't promise anything, but okay.
Okay.
Okay. We head back, right?
Okay.
Thanks again, Wellum.
Okay.
See you. Guess we'll see you when we're gonna get spoon again.
That's- He'll be in my care. Keep safe.
Thanks. You too.
Okay. So, Elf Song Tavern. Ah, and the last one. And the last one. Elva.
Oh no, I think got the Elva.
I remember that you rolled high.
Very high.
But as you it takes you tangle so hard
You tangle,
that
so you know he did.
tangle so hard and for a lengthy amount of time that by the time you realize it, it's already mid afternoon.
Mhm. Mhm.
The ritual that you two have been doing is
Ritual.
rougher than what you are used to. As soon as the your spell wears off,
Mhm.
this priestess takes control,
Oh baby.
wrests control from you. And at some point in your entanglement, she actually bites down on you hard.
Oh.
And you actually take piercing damage from this because she bites down on your shoulder.
Mm.
Not
Mm.
out of passion.
Oh baby, damn. Oh.
You take three piercing damage
Okay.
as your
Oh my
blood
god.
flows down your
Oh, he
shoulder.
said of groans.
You take three piercing damage and
Okay.
as
Good enough.
and as soon as it is over, you feel something different about you and your body.
Mhm.
You when you see your blood, when you see
Mhm.
you
Oh
see
my.
when you see blood, you get excited as if you are in a frenzy.
Oh my. I did. Oh my. I'm not. Am I a vampire? Did this person make me a were shark or
No.
something?
No,
No.
it's not a longing for the blood. Instead, you get excited
Uh-huh.
when you see blood. Kind of like a shark
Yung nga, am I a were
or
shark
a
now?
piranha. No, you're not a weird anything. Instead, you are blessed with the blessing of Sekola.
Oh.
You
Uh,
have you temporarily have the blood frenzy feature.
Ooh.
When you see something and when you see anything that is injured, that is not at full hit points, you have advantage on melee attack rolls
Oh.
against this creature.
Okay.
You will have this feature for 3 days
N- Not bad.
before it fades. It is a blessing of Sekola.
All right.
As she like wipes her mouth and says, You you move well, Landkin.
Uh, uh, you were pretty good too. Like, whew, but damn. Uh.
Sekolah
Mhm.
has shown favor with you. Despite your insolence, it is forgiven for Sekolah has forgiven you. Go with this blessing and remember your promise.
Oh, don't worry. Do not worry, my lady. I intend to keep my promise, but uh, if you wouldn't mind answering my silly, silly question.
Hmm.
I'm familiar that your god is a aquatic being, but gods have the ability to shapeshift in a way. Uh, what I'm trying to
Hmm.
get to is said god a male or a female?
Sekolah. Ano Sekolah is a meal eh? Teka. Let me just confirm. I know it was a meal. Dinasa ko na to eh. Yep. As
Damn
you
it.
say, Sekolah is, um, as far as I know, has always appeared as a male
Immediately.
god.
Immediately the moment the words escape her mouth, a male, parang list very obvious exasperated sign na parang okay, I understand. He says parang
I do not understand your.
no no no
Is
no,
that disappointment that I.
no, of course not. I was just curious. I just thought that do you think he has a daughter?
Eh, parang kak. we are all daughters of Sekolah. Sons and
Daughters,
daughters.
plural.
Hmm.
Okay, but how about
Would you
when
like to
I
meet them?
with a broad smile? Yes, 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 and I
Can you
will
breathe?
get on.
Can you breathe underwater? Landkin.
Very good question. Um, not yet.
Hmm. And I'm afraid that you will die if I
I
bring you
know
to the
of a
depths.
spell that would let me do said feature in the near future.
Hmm.
I I have my connections.
All right. She just stares at you.
Gives like like a
Well,
really triumphant smile.
what are you still doing here?
Uh, of-
Go on
oh, I thought we were
and
gonna go
find
for
him.
round two, but okay, okay. Uh, it just to clarify again regarding your thing, since me and my friends will be meeting tomorrow. Did you give them any clues where they could find your
They they
statue?
went
Mhm.
they went into the nearby bathhouse with me.
Nearby. Okay.
Hmm. That was where they searched for it, but they never came back.
Well, I love to ask why that they decide to go there specifically. Did you lose it there?
Go and ask them. I don't want to hear another word from those oath breakers.
Okay. Thank you. Uh, I'm gonna go. He, like he just stands up,
Hmm.
pantsless, puts a shirt on, still pantsless, opens the door and hawak niya na yung, see him like hold his stuff na, but he didn't put his pants on. But
Mhm.
everything yung bag niya, everything is on his side, his shirt roughly on his body. But he's not wearing pants and he just opens the door. Till then, my lady. He bows and then he like just waltzes out, closes the door, and then parang, oh man, he sort of like groans the moment he gets out and he sees the cat. Parang, oh, that was rough. Little kind of
Yeah.
little more rough than the orc.
Do you know the cat? Uh, okay, nakakala ko nakabita ka. You know
Go
the
on, go
cat
on.
is actually like sitting on its paw, naka like lie down on its paws, looking at you with this parang judgmental side eye.
I I I te-
Meow. Parang
I tell it
it growled at mouse once.
I could turn you into an elf, and if you want to go for round two, be my guest. He says.
It gives you the cat version of the rolling of eyes.
Uh,
Parang it just meows at you.
okay. But basically, do I have a room? Hope I think I do, naman.
Mm, yeah, you're basically nilibre kasi kayo ano ni Ivan yung most of the rooms here
Mm-hmm.
except Oshala's room, so you can like pick one you like.
Okay. But basically, he just goes into the room, tapos magbibihis siya, and then he'll after niya magbihis, he'll probably ano oras na ba?
Probably mid afternoon at this point.
Around mga 3 ganun.
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's still kind of early. So maybe uh instead I will write a note and put it on the table. And I'll rate I'll sort of like write parang two tapos lalagay ko yung mga pangalan nila lalagay ko to yung girls first si Lady Haruka tapos yung mga pangalan ng mga babae. And then sa pinaka dulo nun yung pangalan ng iba sila Ivan at saka sila Kazuha at saka si Loto. Nalagay ko in like very small, lazily font. Yung babae talaga kita mo alam yung old gothic style talaga yung penmanship niya. Tapos pagkarating doon sa mga lalaki na tinama na niya tapos parang sulat na lang ng ng manok. Then he'll start writing, I will be investigating the bathhouse as per Lady Oshala's request saying that you owe her something. You're welcome, he says. If you are in need of my skills, I will be there looking for her quote open quote uh fetish close quote. Yours truly, Elva Starweaver, and he puts like a star in the end, and then he posts he puts the paper on the table as he does it, and then he looks at the cat. Look, Kitty. I don't know if you can understand me, and I'm not about to waste a slot just to talk to you, but I'm gonna put this here, and if you find my friends, I need you to call their attention to the paper. You are not in any way supposed to scratch said paper, poop on the paper, and pee on the paper. You're just supposed to watch the paper fly around like the pretty little butterfly you are. And when you find my friends and party mates, maybe some girls here and there, you may direct them to the paper or the bathhouse,
Paper.
whichever you like. And then
Gives you another side eye.
he takes a he takes a piece of he takes a piece of ration. Actually, he just takes a full like bag kasi like isang ration, isang stock kasi ng ration it's for the whole day. He puts the whole bag, like opens it, parang binuksan mo yung chichirya. Just opens it and
Mhm.
puts it beside the paper. In exchange, my friend, this is yours.
Its ears
Right?
perk up as soon as you like see the ration and starts devouring it. Parang takes
I
both hands and starts stuffing it into its mouth.
I assume that's a yes. Okay, I will see you tonight. No peeing on the paper, or pooping, or scratching for
It
any manner.
it meows.
Okay. And then he like leaves, and then he'll be heading for the bathhouse. Um, when I
Oh,
get down, do I see any girls?
get
See,
down
Mm.
here.
Yeah, kasi
Right now it's midday. No, actually it's a bit
damn.
more sparse than before kasi it only actually gets more populated pag gabi.
Ah, so mas
And you
onti.
Meron pa rin ba
only
siyang
see like
pants? Nagsuot ba siya ng
mostly
pants?
just drunk and people who are asleep on the tables.
Is there anyone awake?
Alan is awake. He's in his usual spot.
Okay. He goes here. He's an elf. Okay, he's an elf. Good, good, good,
Mm-hmm.
good. I don't know. He
Wait,
says
I
no.
think he's an half elf. Sabi ko ba sa inyo half elf siya?
He's a
Tama ba?
half. Oh. Oh.
No, it's been a while. I keep ano.
Ano ba nakikita sa
Okay.
kanya?
I'm like, oh. Hindi, I
Ano?
was raised by a human naman. Okay, I'm not gonna talk down. Uh,
Walang sinabi.
he says na parang he just like puts like alam mo yung he clicks his fingers on the wooden table to call attention. Yes, my good
Yeah,
man,
he's an half elf by the way.
half elf. Okay.
Yeah, he is an half elf.
Okay.
I
I'm
just
not gonna be
confirmed.
mean. I'm not gonna be that mean high elf. I was raised by a human, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be that mean high elf for now. Pero I'm gonna click my fingers on the table and this is my good man. Uh, uh, your ears are quite short, by the way, but it looks lovely on you. Uh, if you wouldn't mind, I have a few questions.
That is a strange way to greet someone, but you are one of the new ones, aren't you? Uh, it's a pleasure to finally speak with you. Your
Uh,
name was
Starweaver, Elva Starweaver.
Elva
Yes,
Stallior.
I'm sure
I am
you've
Alan
heard.
Alice.
I'm sorry.
I am Alan Alice. I
Alan
am the owner.
of the
This,
of the place. Oh, it's a lovely,
hmm,
lovely tavern. You should really invite more. Um, it lacks a feminine touch, but I can see the appeal.
this drug is all right. So, what do you need, my friend?
Of
Do you like?
course. Uh, so my friends might drop by, anytime soon. I am going to leave for well, the lady said the bathhouse. Uh, if
Bathhouse?
yes, uh, do you know where that is, my good man?
I do, but I do now.
Oh,
But my
mhm.
friend, it's been closed.
Oh, uh,
You see, uh, your friends, they caused quite the ruckus there in the bathhouse, and one thing led to another. It was discovered that that certain bathhouse was actually owned by the Phantom. And not only that, there was some sort of foul temple found below the bathhouse. And
see,
mm,
it
once the Seathorn found out, they raided the place, and it is now, as I've heard from my informants, closed indefinitely.
perfect. Are there any guards patrolling the place? Perhaps.
Mm, I imagine there'd be quite a few. I
Okay.
Oh
can't
my gosh.
confirm it for myself, but that is
Nagdadala
just
naman ako.
an educated guess on my end. After all, the guards are under what was his name? under the acting under the acting captain are they're doing their best to stamp out any Vantapur influence in the city. So they'll be doing their best to comb the area through for anything that they could pin on uh, the young Vantampur that is now leading them.
Oh, do you perhaps mean the Lord Emmerich? Oh,
Amrik?
hmm?
I heard that I heard that he was taken to jail or something, arrested.
Huh. I
Cannot confirm for sure.
I
Not
heard he
heard
was
about him
missing.
in a while.
I see.
Missing.
At
That's
least,
the first I've heard of it.
well, you heard that he was in prison. Do you happen to know which one?
But he shakes his head. Oh, there are a few prisons around World's End. I wouldn't know which one he incarcerated in.
Uh, anything, any place that would suit nobility status, my friend.
Ability.
Of course, the are Vanderpoor, so they would have the money for it.
There'd be a jail near the High Hall. That's where they were most likely to keep high-profile inmates. But
I'm sorry, the
that
high what?
again, high-profile inmates. But
Yeah, the high
again, that
jail near.
high-profile.
Okay. Ano pa na
But
place?
that is there's parang holding cells near the High Hall, which is
High hall.
where saan kayo nag-meeting,
All right, all right.
which is in the upper city, and it says
Hmm.
that might be where you are most likely to find any inmates. But as I said, I have no news regarding the matter.
Um, if you ever hear
M-
anything,
Well,
I. Mhm.
my friend, what do you wish to know? Perhaps
Oh,
I
uh,
can be frank
my
with me.
my only well, I'm looking for I'm looking for a statue of
What did you say a statue?
a
Oh, he parang
smaller
sighs
statue,
deeply.
a
He sighs
smaller.
deeply.
Uh-huh.
Is this about Oshala?
Yes, apparently my associates failed to appease the lady, and I'm.
Do you know? Then you are aware that Oshala has not been paying her dues, and one of your friends actually paid her dues for her. But out of principle, I still expect her to pay up. She is behind on her rent for a month now.
A month. Oh, of
She does not
uh,
come out of her room, and she hisses at my attendant.
well, my friend,
It would
I
be a big problem if not for one of your friends who paid for not only your rooms, but for hers as well. I do believe that there was an arrangement that if you were to find her little statue, that she would agree to pay what she is owed. But she believes that one of the staff here stole her fetish while she was out. But I do not know anymore. I haven't. She hasn't come down. She hasn't spoken with us ever since.
did you have any
I,
clue regarding it?
truth be told, the only place that she goes to is the bathhouse. She is, as you can recall, some sort of sea elf. So
Mm.
she likes to go down there to moisturize and be wet.
Ooh,
Not that.
oh,
She smiles.
oh,
Not that sort of wet. But you know
ah,
what I mean. It
yeah.
gives her comfort. Because you see, she leans forward and whispers, That woman, she was exiled from her tribe. That is the only reason why she is up here in land.
Oh man. Okay.
And while I have no idea what her plan is, she's been a loyal paying customer for months now. Up until last month. I have no reason to fault her, but I run a business here, so please understand.
No, no, I truly do. Uh, uh,
If
I
I may,
mm-hmm.
if I may suggest, if indeed that statue was in the bathhouse, then you would do well to ask the guards that raided that place a few days back. Perhaps
Mm-hmm.
it was found as they were when they were finding evidence, and let's just say that it was there. Perhaps they have taken it, kept it for safe uh, in their vault, you know, as evidence.
Of course, that exact was exactly my plan as well. But thank you, friend.
He
Uh,
nods at you.
don't worry, I'll get this resolved for both you and her, and for my friends.
Uh,
Who,
oh, that would be lovely.
he says, um, why don't you why don't you buy her and yourself a drink on me, and then he like puts a gold piece on the table. I'm just gonna buy them a drink for the stress,
Okay.
like a glass of whiskey to get the edge off a
Oh,
little.
my friend, this is plenty. Thank you very much.
Yes,
I'll be sure to treat myself.
yes,
That
and
lady up top. You then, does that mean that you actually spoke to her then?
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
tell
and
him.
roll.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna tell him. No, no. Yes, unfortunately, my friend, my associates, they expressed to me or sort of assigned me a heroic deed, saying that if I needed to prove myself to that
Oh
I
my
would be
god.
helpful, that I need only knock in her door
Elba!
and finish her quest, and lo and behold, I saw the very rabid lady that she was in the door. Look at this, and then I show him my neck, and then,
Mm.
just look at it. It
Oof.
was very rough, but just uh, the kindness of my heart, I forgave her, and I told her that no, woman, I need not the sin of flesh. I will help you. And that's it. That is what I'm doing. Okay, deception. Uh see. Uh 30.
He believes you. He just listens to you with his his mouth agape and oh,
Yes.
that's quite a nasty wound you got there.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Uh no, but
He
uh
he
I
pulls
forgive
out
her.
a small hand mirror and points it at the sa parang shoulder.
Shockingly, parang the moment he sees it, what does it look like?
It looks like a bite of a shark.
So
Some
you
teeth marks ng
yung
shark.
putol-putol tas malaki.
Oo.
So,
Yeah, it's
parang
shaped like an oval.
he goes like out of character a little the moment he sees it, and he's like, "Holy fuck!"
You need to get that treated, friend. It could
Yes,
lead to infection.
I can
It's that
already feel it.
bad. It's that bad.
I've oh, I'll make her pay. But
He like looks
anyway,
at you in concern and puts the mirror away. You do what you think is best, friend.
I'm
I,
gonna
I fear for the lives of my attendant. There
I'm
will be no one going up to her room
uh, I
for a
will I
while.
will yes, I suggest not knocking at her door for a while before I finish this. But I will leave now. But um, one last thing. Do you happen to have um, a cloak of possibly my height, black? Parang
Cloak?
yung ano lang, cloak lang. I just need something to cover. But as you can see, my garb is quite
One
flashy.
moment.
Yes,
He will go to the back, rummage a little, and he comes back with this parang dark blue cloak, and he hands it to you. This
ah,
is mine, friend.
perfect,
Borrow it.
perfect. He says, and then he puts it like around him.
Be sure to
I'm
bring it back, so
of
I
course.
kind of like it.
I just needed to lose a bit of suspicion. I look I sort of stand out with what I'm wearing.
Yes, you are indeed a beautiful man. This
Thank
will
you,
help mask your features.
thank you. I have to go now.
He pick up the.
If my friends look for me or if they ask you where I am, you can either tell them that I went to the bathhouse or you can point them to the cat that is eating at the table upstairs and I left a letter there. Hopefully the cat doesn't piss on it.
Oh, I'll be sure to let them know.
All right, thank you. And then he like sort of like leaves.
He salutes you parang with two fingers.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, that's everyone. So just to review, Ivan is still
I'm
basically
still cleaning.
Ivan. You're still cleaning, and it takes you longer than you thought. Although it doesn't tire you out, it takes you like the rest of the day. What um what do you do after?
Well, I would still continue to ask the old man and even Evita about the person that I'm looking for, which is Arkan, the cruel.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I didn't forget about that. I will not be deterred by cleaning.
Okay. Note ko lang 'yun.
Okay.
Next, okay. Haruka, Loton, and Kazuo are headed back to the inn.
Yeah.
Spoons will probably spend the night in the blacksmith's house. And what about you, Elva? Elva?
Mikey.
Well,
Jay. Elva.
Eh,
Yay.
sorry, I
Oh no.
umihi ako.
What are you? Where are you going? Because
Bathhouse.
everyone else is um everyone else is parang leaving kasi.
Hmm.
I mean going back to the inn. So you're the one going out.
Ako
So you
na
go
may
to the
lalabas.
bathhouse then.
Yes.
Okay, you go to the bathhouse. Saan na ba? Let me just. Where is? Oh no, makalat yung map ng bathhouse. Wait lang. The nagagawin ko.
bathhouse.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to sneak in yet. The idea DM is yung idea is I'm gonna ask them politely first. I'm gonna ask them
Mhm.
very politely. If they don't have it and they keep saying na wala naman sila nakita inside and they don't show me any proof, I'm gonna find another way in and sneak in. I'm very proud of my stealth skills, kinda.
Okay.
How can they prove to you the first place?
I don't know. I don't know.
Then you're asking them.
You have to get magtatanong naman ako politely at first eh.
Wait lang ah. Paano gagawin ko? Wait lang. I was gonna... okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Sige. Where are you? Kaya lang medyo makalat yung map na to, so don't mind. I haven't opened this in a while. Let's just go do Elva's thing first. Since everyone else is like headed back anyway. Nanisin ko lang yung mga token nyo. Tell me if it's loaded na.
Yeah, my internet's quite
Nagload
fast.
na.
Okay.
The hell did you guys fight here?
Yes.
I have to get
Look at
rid
all
of
those things, and
everything.
it's just under the bathhouse.
I did not prep this map
Tipong ito
in a
lang yung
while.
bathhouse, bilang ganito kalaki yung underground ng bathhouse.
All right.
These were the big thing
Okay.
happening.
Mhm. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, Elva, you start here. I see you like have it, just put your token there and let me just find something. Saan na yun? Nakalimutan ko i-open yung reference ko eh.
Wait lang. I'll get my token then. It's
Good.
should be here. Ito.
Gaalisin ko na yung fog since you guys have been here na. Mm. Okay. Yep, that's good. Give me just one sec. I need to pull up something. I didn't think anyone would go back here. There we go.
I am a man of my word.
Where are you? There we go. You see, you approach this, this one-story stucco building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. It looks like um, a beautiful bathhouse. This is called ano ka pa pangalan ng ano na to? Bathhouse na to? Something nymph. Basta it's just a beautiful battle. God damn, I can't remember the name.
Wala.
Wala akong nakalagay
Uh,
dito. Nymph.
where? Let me check my notes. I didn't write the name down. It's called the something nymph kasi. But yeah, in this bathhouse, you see that the courtyard is engraved with images of it's called the dancing nymph with images
Dance.
of smiling nymphs
Oh,
dancing and frolicking in water like these
goodness.
naked nymphs It's a beautiful, ano. And as you enter the doors, there is no one manning the counter. But you see that there are soldiers moving out and about in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just play something. Teka. How do I make Lara stop this shit? Pause. Kasi pag inindot ko skip, she just stops.
Usually ganyan talaga.
Okay.
Kailangan mo na install si Kenku.
Oo nga pala, install ko pa nga pala yun. Thank you for reminding me. I think I'll do later. I-explore ko. Wait lang guys.
Sure.
Mm, Ayan. And you enter this beautiful area marred by the presence of all these sea-sworn guards and dressed in full armor. You see in front of this beautiful murals is from where you are. You see like two guards in front of the entrance to the bathhouse, and guards are coming and going out. Here, right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Teka.
Looks at spells. What spells do I have?
There is this there is this woman
Mm-hmm.
um with
Mm-hmm.
orange hair,
Ganun eh, woman lang.
dressed
Automatic.
in dressed in this parang she looks like a noble. She looks human, and she is parang glaring at this guard who seems to be ignoring. Look, I heard about this this area, the frolicking nymph, and I just wanted to take a dip. And you tell me that it is closed. Ah, and I traveled all the way here. I'm sorry, parang this man, a burly, he is actually a roga din. So, parang, I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's been, as I have told you the past 3 times, criminal activity has been found in this bathhouse, and it is closed until further notice. And you see hear her scoff, parang, oh, the nerve. The facilities work just fine, don't they? Well, then just let me take a dip and I'll be out of your hair. I'm sorry, madam, but this bathhouse will not be open anytime soon. And you hear this parang
Uh,
argument between them.
the moment I see her, if you're familiar with how it happens in gag cartoons, yung parang yung mata biglang nag-change into like heart shape, and then
Okay.
parang, oh, Mamma Mia, he says to himself. And then he starts, while he hears the conversation, he sort of like ignores it a little, but he sort of like just strides in, and then he says na parang, as a high elf myself, I am normally immune to being charmed, but for you, my lady, perhaps I will make an exception. Ah, where are my manners? I am Elva Stormweaver at your service. May I
Ah,
know what seems to be the problem?
finally, some appreciation around here. It is so difficult to be traveling alone in my state, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Parang she smiles sweetly at you. Well, you see, Mr. Starweaver, this brute over here he won't allow me to bathe in this lovely bathhouse on account of it being closed for, she quote, criminal activity. Why, I don't care about such things. I just wanted to take a dip. This place is famous, you see. I've heard from a lot of my friends how lovely this place is. I'd even love to get a massage if I could, but they say it's closed indefinitely. What a sin.
Say no more. He. I would love to massage. I help you get in. And then he talks to the guy. My good sir. I understand that there have been criminal activity here before. Uh, before we, I'm sorry, I missed your name. Ano yung pangalan nung girl na to? Nymph siya?
Her?
Ah, human pala.
You're
Ano pangalan niya?
human.
Ano pangalan niya ulit? Sorry.
Did you ask her name?
Yeah, sabi ko that nung kausap ko na yung lion guy, bilang ano,
Mm-mm.
before we get into kasi babanggitin ko dapat yung pangalan ng girl. Bigla ako I turned to the girl again. I'm sorry, may I didn't catch your name, Miss.
Mizora.
I'm sorry. Ano pangalan mo?
Mizora.
Mizora.
Wait, Miss Zora?
Is something wrong?
No, no. I was just struck by the name. It's beautiful, but not as beautiful as you. He says. And anyhow, Miss, uh, good sir.
She's
Hmm?
parang
Titingin ako dun sa ano
she
sa
looks at you with tired eyes.
lion. I say, um, before we go to Miss Mizora's concern, I myself have a few questions. Ha your unit that checked the areas below. Did you perhaps find any artifacts down there? Specifically
How
a
is that any of your business, sir?
ano ulit pangalan nung boss nila Neneng?
Mm-mm.
Ano ulit pangalan niya? Sorry.
Nini?
Hindi, may guy na ano eh.
The Archduke,
Archduke ano
who-
pangalan niya?
si Raven Guard.
Raven
Ah,
Guard?
wala
Or are
si
you like talking
No,
about
if
Zodge?
pinagbayad sa atin.
oh, that's
Zodge. That
si
is
Admiral.
Admiral Zodge. Mm-mm.
Admiral
Admiral Zod.
Mm-mm. Well,
spell.
he was captain, but now he is an admiral.
Admiral Zodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um I was tasked by Admiral Zodge to come back here as my previous associates were the one who uh, were down here and discovered the criminal activity.
Mm. He looks at you. What do you say? Is that deception?
Yeah, that's deception indeed.
Roll with deception because holy shit.
I love that. 24.
Roll me perception
I hate that.
also. Or insight, whichever
18
you
on
please.
perception. 18 on
Ilan?
perception. 18.
18. You see Mizora's hand move and touch the backside of this guard discreetly. You almost miss it. But as
Mhm.
soon as he does, the man perks up at you, parang, and he nods. Oh, so you are. I'm sorry, sir. What was it that you needed?
Was looking for a specific relic, a statue of some kind. It would look like
Statue.
a statue of a god, a shark.
Come inside, sir. We have collected all the strange materials
Wonderful.
inside. Why don't we take a look?
Of course. And then parang I sort of like wink at the girl. Parang I tell her to come with me. Parang
She's
I
been
just
smiling at you all this time.
okay. Yeah. I just like
She
gesture my hands. Hmm.
she will lead you inside. Mizora actually follows.
Hmm. I do too.
Oh my.
And the guards give way. Parang they look at you, but since parang kasama yung guard, they don't parang say anything else.
Mm-mm.
We put all the contraband here. He opens this door. And the massage this massager has been actually moved to the up to the wall, and you can see here there is a big pile of what appears to be all sorts of cultist stuff. You
Mm-hmm.
see masks, candles, torture implement, um, and also mga roll me investigation if you're gonna like look through it.
All right. Oh no. An int.
Mhm.
19. Elva, you're doing
Okay.
amazing.
What are you looking for? Okay, so you're looking for the ano,
I'm
the statue.
specifically looking for the statue, but
You immediately find it. It's
oh,
like nestled in between these parang parang this is dragon shaped mask. You like push through them and then you find it.
okay.
This small statue of what appears to be a shark.
I w- though you mentioned masks and dragon like my friends didn't
Mm.
exactly tell me anything about them, pero
You know yung itsura ng mga, you know, the masks are the same as the people that attacked you in the basement of the
downstairs. All
Bantam
right.
Force. Mhm.
Yun nga, sabi niya, I was trying to understand if it was the same ones na nakita namin dun sa ilalim ng Phantom Force. My
Mm.
friends have not actually
There's
told me anything about
actually
it.
there are actually two types. One of them is a plain flat mask. The others are like mask shaped like dragon, and they are both parang golden parang golden
May robe din
in
ba?
color. Oh yes, there are definitely like dark and red robes scattered around.
Yeah, I assume
And
the dragon
yeah,
ones wore. I assume the dragon ones wore the red, and this plain mask wore the black ones, right?
you can
Okay.
assume that. Anyway,
I'm
you find this parang statue of a shark that has that horrible big looking shark but with these veins and scales come parang very visible on its skin. It is basically just a really large shark. Parang half of it. Parang nakalabas siya.
uh
Parang instead of like legs, half of it is like a base, then the other half is the half of a shark. Just parang nakataas lang
mm,
siya with its
mm.
mouth open, gaping.
All right. So
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna take that, but as soon as I take it and like sort of like stuff it in my bag, I
You
also
take
look.
it before you can stuff it in your bag. She like puts a hand on it. My, Mizora will put. Hey, whatever would you need this thing for?
My lady,
That
this.
is
Hmm?
that is a statue. Are you into the worship, the pantheon of the Sahwagin?
I am curious about it, my lady. Is there anything that you know about them?
I am just sheltered noble. I would not know much about it other than my readings. I just find it strange that a man of your stature would be interested in this.
Well, they do say that I am the jack of all trades, and this specific trade I am quite interested in these days. And I slowly like put it in my bag. Does she let me?
Yeah, she lets you.
And then I'm gonna ask the guard for yung tig-isa nung dalawang mask. I'm gonna get one of each mask and one of each robe. I specifically sa robe I want something that matches my height. Pero
When you're
I,
taking it, by the way nga pala, yung guard parang, so you need this for what, sir?
investigation, my good sir. While
Oh,
while the contraband is stored here, we still don't understand why why they chose this specific bathhouse as their grounds. If I get these, I could at least investigate at least traces of the weave in them.
hmm. All right, sir. You know best.
He'll take them.
We appreciate your service
Of
for the
course.
city of World's End.
Uh, you don't mind if I take a deeper look at the bottom?
Of course. The bottom.
No,
You
it's
intend
a
to go
bathhouse
down there?
mismo. Uh,
I,
is there still any danger there?
sir, sir, I
Mhm.
would advise against it. The bottom is covered in this poisonous mist, and
I see.
not only that, but this mist, when it is exposed to torch flame, it ignites and explodes, and it's been spreading nonstop. And we've been doing our best to contain the source of this gas, but it's quite difficult. So I would dissuade you from going down further with proper protection.
I understand, and I won't. Eto mismo yung bathhouse at dito sila talaga naliligo?
Ito yung bathhouse. When you
Ah,
look
okay.
around, so there are three pools. There are three pools, and parang there are like brass faucets here for the hot and cold water. Ito ang mga benches for anyone to rest outside, and then there are two massage rooms. And here there is a secret, but it is
I know.
open, that leads down to the actual dungeon.
Alright. So, instead, kasi naman, and then I won't. Thank you for the warning. Instead, you won't mind if I help the lady finish her bath at least, since we're here anyway. We won't go in, I promise you that much.
She slips past you and
Mhm.
she takes something from the pile.
Can I take a look what she's taking?
Perception.
Okay. Not bad. I, I'm not exactly happy about it, but not bad, I guess.
Let me see. And you roll something.
I really want to cast something, pero sobrang halata. Ayoko pa muna.
If only you have subtle spell.
I'm not a sorcerer right
Oh,
now.
you roll higher than her.
Mhm.
You
If
actually do
only.
roll higher than her.
Nice. Jack of all trades, baby.
You see her pocket this anong tawag dito? It appears to be a gauntlet. A single gauntlet. A black, parang this black metal gauntlet. She takes it and parang she puts it into her purse.
I won't say anything for now. But I'm still trying to convince the guard though.
she like talked parang, actually, I've lost my appetite for a bath. Do you smell that? It stinks in here.
Oh,
And we do
well,
actually smell parang an acrid smell coming from this direction.
then why don't we look for somewhere else to go? Uh, perhaps dinner? My treat.
Hindi
Ah,
talaga
but
pinapalapas.
unfortunately, my dear, she slips past you again
I
and parang
insist.
places a
Suggestion.
hand on your chest.
I insist.
Suggestion.
Suggestion with bonus action. Bonus action unsettling words. Tapos I insist suggestion.
Do
You
you
suggest
cast your
suggestion
spell?
ko. Yeah, suggestion ko is I insist. Why don't you have dinner with me tonight? Yun yung suggestion ko. Tapos bonus action ko is unsettling words and then suggestion. Wisdom save DC 16.
Go ahead. Let me
I would be
see.
surprised if she fails.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The advantage because
You know what? I'll
of
still roll just because.
God.
Unsettling words?
Unsettling words muna ako. Okay. Tanggalin ko
Okay.
na yung bardic inspiration ko. I only have two left after this. So I'm rolling unsettling words. Ito.
Unsettling words
One.
is paano ulit yan?
She removes four from her rolls.
Okay. What's your DC?
16.
Unsettling
Mm.
words.
So, kung 20 siya,
He just passes. 20 nakuha niya.
okay. Uh-uh.
DM Minsp, do it again.
Go ahead. Wait, asan na yun?
What a very
21.
sus woman.
21.
21? Even with
Mm-hmm.
unsettling words?
With the set was 17. Sorry.
One more. Last na to, Inspi ko.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I will have that dinner.
I will
18.
have that dinner.
18? Even with
Yeah,
unsettling
20
words?
to 22. Oo. I'm not
My
joking.
God.
I'm not.
Oh
So,
no.
no dinner for you, my boy.
Oh no.
I'm not
I'm sad. No
kidding.
dinner with Miss Aura.
Damn it.
I'm not kidding, bro.
Uh,
I don't
uh,
know.
I just say the damn, okay.
Okay. She sees you do that.
Yeah, even the guy does.
Mhm.
And
She's not doing anything though.
for the first time when that happened, see, Elva is sort of like shocked and like, well, someone is trained in the arcane arts. I'm I was quite I am actually quite proud of my enchantment abilities, my lady.
He grips you by the chin and make me a wisdom saving throw.
All
Oh,
right. I will do that. Ito.
it's her turn.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Ooh. No hoarding for you.
Oh my god, wala na ako inspi. I got the 6.
Well, if it's the consequences of my action.
You are a lovely individual. Why don't you come with me instead?
Oh,
And
That
you are now
suggestion?
charmed. You
Oh,
are
I
now
am a
charmed.
high elf. I have advantage. One more.
No, this isn't ano. Wait, do you?
He
Even if
said
it's not a
charm.
spell? If it's
I'm
not
a
a
high elf.
spell?
Any
Even if
no.
it's not a spell? Any effect?
Anything as long as it's charmed effect, I have advantage on.
Wait, let me read this. Let me read this.
Yep.
elves. Elves.
Elf baby.
Elves.
Mhm. Okay, good.
Alright. So ito pa. My God, Elva, you just want this, don't you? You got a
Oh
7.
no.
Elva. Bad boy.
Why, instead of dinner, why don't you come with me? There is someone that I want you to meet.
Any suggestion?
It's not suggestion. That much
Alright.
I can tell you.
Alright. Kung charm
And you are
naman.
now compelled to follow her commands for 1 day.
Ooh, high level. Okay.
I can
Okay.
show you the world.
That was kind of high
Guys,
level.
that's where we end this session. Kasi
Okay.
it's one.
Alright.
Man, you want
Oh
this Nora?
wow. Oh wow.
Uh,
Hey,
you really want
yo, you got it. You got what you want.
that?
Wow.
But
Bro,
Am
not
I?
walang
as much.
pagbibiro sa rules niya.
Am
Tangina.
I
But not as
fighting?
much. Sir.
You got more.
You
Yung sa
know,
dinner buong araw.
there, hot damn.
I, I
There
like,
are a
I will,
few.
Well, well, well.
Buti
ayun.
na lang sinet ko ng 3 days yung ano.
There are a few.
Hindi, 1 day lang siya, 1 day lang. Pero yung
There,
isa, ano, yung Blessing of Sekolah, 3 days talaga yun. Ito, ina, tingnan nyo kasi. Hindi ako nagbibiro kaya.
go lang, go
Kaya
lang.
yan.
There are a few. There are a few. Ano? There are. Kastri lang. Tapos natalo ko. God damn.
The dice
Okay.
decided to fuck you.
Putang ina. Um, ay, bakit
Oh,
charisma? Mali yan, boy.
Huh?
Wisdom save
um,
dapat.
Well, it's done. We
Tapos
cannot
na
undo
naman
it.
na. Yeah.
Wisdom ba?
yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
Suggestion is
shit, did I
wisdom
fuck up?
save 16. You
Wala
wanna
na ako.
wind
It,
Mm,
it might be worse.
you wanna wind that up?
I don't think it's
mm.
fine. I think it ended in a good one.
Ah, shit, did I mess up? Damn it.
Yeah.
Ako
You wanna wind
nag-stop
that
ako.
up? Come on.
It's already
Hmm.
done.
Already
Duh, it's
done.
already
You already controlled.
done. You
Okay.
taste your own consequences.
Wrong stat eh.
Hindi. Wala.
Tangina, dapat Dex yung ginamit ko pang save o kaya Charisma. Tinan mo. Pasado ko dyan.
Shit, I thought I was clicking the right.
No. Suggestion is wisdom save 16.
No, like, bali ata napindot ni Nep.
I
Oo,
mean, you can.
magkatabi kasi.
Yeah, magkatabi yung wisdom at saka charisma. It's the good stats.
Yeah, makakatabi ng charisma is con eh. Nasa taas yung ano, wisdom eh.
You know what?
Hindi oh.
Fine. Sige, let's roll. Kasi,
Ayan, come on, okay, let's
sige, sige, sige,
go.
sige.
Babalik ko yung dalawa kong inspi kasi ginamit ko yun nung ano eh, nung sa charisma saves eh.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Mm-hmm. Wala, it's an 11.
There we go. I guess we're having that dinner.
The no. The problem is
Mhm.
Legendary resistance. Oh shit.
even if she fails. Okay, you get your inspi back, but even if she fails,
Legendary
she still
resistance.
does the same thing to you.
Oh my
And
god. Okay.
your spell actually fizzles
Ah,
out for some reason. Not because of her. She doesn't move. You don't see her move. But it just doesn't.
what do you mean?
It fizzles out of your hands. As you try to incantate it. It hits her, but it has no effect.
My my spell
Mm-hmm.
was, you know what? Yung praise ko, I'll retract that. I'll say na parang, huh, I could have swore not many mages are able to go against my enchantments. I say that and then she casts the spell on me.
Yep. Still that's the way, but you get your DM is
Alright. Alright. I'll take that at least. No
uh,
problem.
Binigyan ka ng
Sorry, I
legendary
messed up.
resistance.
Damn.
Legendary system.
Legendary
Boss
That's
resistance.
where
pala.
we end. I'm sorry for the fuck up roll, pero
It's
yeah,
alright.
she
It's
still does
alright.
that.
Jack, ano
Guys,
pa
I
po?
hope you guys had fun. I
Yeah.
was I worked
It's
on.
fine. Deserve naman
Ah.
yan, ni Elva for flirting too much.
You had too much
Yeah,
fun.
man.
Guess who else is in here?
Um,
Guess who
Zora.
else is in here? Anyway, pag nakarating na kayo dun, sige.
I mean, yung sinabi mo yung pangalan, yung pangalan ni Miss Zora, tingin ako masyadong token niya na zinom ko talaga. Oh, it's her head accessory. Oh!
like,
It really
Okay.
is her.
the
Yeah,
moment
it
Ganda ng
fits
ano niya.
her.
the moment
Kasi ako,
the moment that I heard Mizora, I was like, excuse me?
tapos
Kamukha niya rin. Kamukhang kamukha niya, oh. But human.
The moment the,
hindi,
mo- the moment I heard Mizora, I was like, fuck yeah, I wanna bang Mizora, let's go. Let's go.
kasi ako nakazoom out ako sa Albert eh.
I
Kaya hindi ko masyadong nakita yung itsura ni Mizora. Mukha lang siyang human sa akin.
bro,
Kasi sinabi
I
niya,
was willing to b- uh, I was willing to blow all my slots if I needed to fucking charm every single guard here.
ako
I was willing,
diretso zoom in ako, yung nalaman ko Mizora bigla pangalan eh. What? Oh,
oh,
okay.
the,
It's the
the, mo-
accessory.
the moment she said Mizora, I clicked my spell book. Okay, we're
Okay.
we're s- we're I'm battling magic today. I see. Okay. Puta
You
na.
don't know, he's there to find Kuya Will. Ano ka ba?
Hindi, Kuya Will, ako mauuna. Bata ka pa dito.
Kuya
Gago!
Will,
Gago!
Kuya Will,
Si
hinahanap
Zora
mo
yan.
ng tao.
Baka naamoy nila kung ano yung gagawin ko.
Design! We're just about to end!
Okay, but anyway,
Hello,
that was
Isay!
nice. I like
Hello,
that.
Raiders!
Correct the timeline.
Grabe
Ano?
naman yun.
actually-
Pinapalo
I
sa
actually
akin.
lost
Todo na
in
natin
an
to.
enchantment.
Oh my gosh,
Fight.
we
Damn,
just
okay.
we have just ended
Parang
our
patay
session.
si Elva dyan. Parang kay Elva, si Elva yung popular
Grabe
timeline
naman
eh.
Hello,
yun.
Isay! Hello, Raiders!
Pinapalo sa
Oh my God.
akin. Todo na natin
I don't want to
to.
change the timeline. Let it be.
Hello, hello!
Okay.
Hello,
hope you
Yudak.
guys had fun.
Grabe
Hopefully
naman
next
yun.
time-
Sorry, let me greet you
Pinapalo
after.
sa akin. Todo na natin to.
Boys, believe.
Yeah.
I can still bang her. For one day kasama ko siya, I still got this.
Just a real quick, let me introduce myself habang nagkwentuhan sila. I am Animas Pero. I am a celestial dragon. I am still a PNG tuber. I'm not able to move yet.
Ito speedrun ko to level 5
But
sec.
yeah,
Let's go.
I was playing Dungeons and Dragons
Zora will let you experience
with
the
these
ninth
people,
levels of
with
hell.
Neptis as our
Let's go.
dungeon master.
Naman, kaya ka pinayagan
But yeah,
ni Zora
welcome,
dun sa
welcome.
Baldur's Gate is because she's very interested sa'yo eh.
How
What
is
you
you? Well, we
Yeah,
had
yeah,
fun
we're
playing
just
D&D.
interested.
Wala masyadong action, but
Mm.
I really like the
now,
role
too.
playing.
Malay
My
mo,
character is
Miss Zora
Loton.
will let you
Loton
the
Kalo.
experience of
The
nine
character that
hells,
you can see on the left
starting
side.
with Avernus and ending with
Yeah.
Oh,
Nasus.
no, I don't want to go to
Loton
Nessus.
is
Well,
Literal
you know,
na pa-experience
Your
sa'yo.
boy
just going
is
to
there.
feel it.
I
You
don't
just
wanna
feel
go
it.
there.
You're not
Your boy.
going there.
We stop
Mama ko
with
na.
this, and
Loton
then
is actually a human,
also this.
No,
but blind. So yeah, it's D&D. So if you're familiar with Baldur's Gate 3 is based sa Dungeons and Dragons, and we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Madam, imagine D&D session. Real. I really want, if there's a D&D session, like kahit one shot lang, like one session game with Vita Hanan, I would love to join.
Yung ano, RC.
Yes. Or kahit like one shot na related sa Baldur's Gate, di ba? At yeah, thank you Isai for trusting your community. Well,
Don't forget, you can shop. Gamitin nyo lang yung shop.
yeah. We have just ended our game.
That is considered something you do. pag-
How do you play an actual D&D? Well, something like the game actually, but it's more of you role play. Like you are the character. Ganon.
Hindi, 99 isa. 99
You are the character.
Oh, 45
So-
yung 45 yung isa lang na normal.
And you just roll the dice. Kasi,
Akala ko kasi
eh,
48 pieces, 99
it's
pesos.
hidden sa game,
Eh, yung
pero
bago
there's a
nila,
dice rolling yan
49.
sa gilid. Like,
Discounted
you
price.
can see yun
Normally they're
and
more
such.
Ah,
But yeah,
well,
you'll have your character sheet doon naman and
kasi
you can just roll
nag-roll
and
ka.
role play.
I
And
saw
it
it.
depends sa story. So it's like Baldur's Gate, but there's dice involved and role playing
Because I'm willing to barter with.
and
Yes,
much
ganun naman din.
free will
Pwede naman.
to
Yeah,
to
no.
ano to play it.
So
Ganun.
once lang ah. Once lang siya for refresh ng shop lang.
Introduce na si Madam sa tabletop. Really excited ako.
For the dos los.
Like I'm really happy. I'm really happy na
If I had
people
days to play the fight with Mizora,
are trying to play D&D.
if I had this,
Ano rule set gamit nyo? 5e. Yes, we are playing D&D 5e, so 5th edition. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the latest edition.
let Kuya Will snap the
I'm really
card
happy na more people are playing D&D.
Nagtatanong ako kay
Kasi like
Game Maker.
the first time na I heard of D&D, like, it's
Sa time
like more than 5 years ago.
More likely kasi.
Yeah, more than 5 years ago. And parang I feel like, parang, hala, bakit parang ako lang nakakaalam ng D&D? Like, sa mga kilala ko, like, they don't know. So, I don't have people na I know that play it. So, I don't have people na to play with. Ganun. And I'm starting to see more VTubers, page VTubers, actually, na nagpe-play ng D&D. And I'm just happy na they're willing to try. Kahit ako, I'm
older Raven Guard. No.
sharing sa company. Like, I'm trying to
Someone's not going home tonight.
run a game, a D&D game sa mga ka-work ko para lang to spread the word. Spread the word? Ano to? Gospel? ng D&D. That, yeah. Anyway, let me thank you for the follow you, Nax, Zai-chan, and 0x Love. Yes, thank you for joining Isai's raid. Thank you, Madam.
Ang daming ano, fun activity.
I'm not sure if I miss people.
Since there's a Diablo.
Tama ba yung banal? But I know Larian. As well as Larian, ano, surely they know D&D. And ako gusto ko matry live D&D session kaso wala akong alam sa D&D. Like character sheet. Yeah, you from the very start, you will create your character. Siyempre, kagaya lang any video game. Sa D&D, it's a tabletop, so you create your own,
Huli ng Pokemon eh.
create your character. Your stats, you roll your stats, you select your skills. Like kagaya pag nagla-level up, 'di ba? You select your
There's something special for everyone in a verse.
ganun lang rin. Just like how you level up, you select and such.
Ano yata si Mizora na
Napaaga lang
yata.
kaya.
Mas ano lang, computerized. Pero pa ba ako nakalimutan? Napansinin.
lahat ng lahat ng
Mm.
lahat ng Queens of Hell.
Yeah. Say, thank you Arts for joining the raid as well.
Even si Zarel papatulan.
Oh, hey.
Sabi ko, sige, patulong si Darian. Go. Baka marinig.
Like paano masiset yung stats? Anong stats and skills? Well, the stats,
Ano todo si Zariel? Hey baby, are you an angel? 'Cause
the stats is being rolled by the dice. So, you roll ka na dice. Depende sa DM. The DM will help you how to create your character. Pero yeah.
Oh,
she's
Yeah,
she's in the blood war.
I realized.
Yeah, she is.
Let's go.
Pero I don't think Elva will touch Carla or else he'll burn himself
I
alive.
don't know. I don't know. There's a potion of
Oh, speaking of Baldur's Gate,
I'm
well, nasa our current game actually is like, I guess, is set before the current Baldur's Gate 3
It's still resistance, not immunity.
as far as I know. So that's why we have characters here. We actually have characters here na that are existing in Baldur's Gate 3. Like here, ito si Mizora. We have this Mizora.
Speak with Damon and give him certain infernal.
If you know Mizora sa Baldur's Gate
Okay,
3,
I got you.
yeah.
I'm hunting. I'm
There's
hunting.
no Batman in this world.
There's no doubt.
Pero yeah.
Even though there
Yun na Natsumi. Thank you. Sayonara, wala pa ako tulog this kahapon. Bye, happy streaming. Yes, thank you.
But do you know
Kasi pag RP ginagawa ko, usually female human na sword mage.
Want to go to hell.
Yeah, and, yeah, it's free eh. Kahit anong naman, like, you can roleplay you're being a female. Like, yeah,
Carlos
ito,
trying
like,
her best just to
ito si Mita, his character is a female actually.
You can persuade Zariel.
Oh my gosh, what is this I'm hearing?
Ang kalat mo, doon ka nga. Sa net, nung kabagay ka.
bring this part bring this part to horny J Lawrence.
Sobrahan.
Put him in ball. Put him there.
Not to horny jail.
Anyway,
Kung ka kay
GG,
Bal,
boy.
mas ma-appreciate ka pa doon.
Time for the session to end.
There we go.
I guess
GG.
I'm going to go
I hope you
runs.
guys had fun.
Yeah.
Next time.
It
action.
was.
It's fun.
Yes.
GG.
GG's.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night, guys.
Me and Mr. Beast trying not to laugh.
Mr. Beast.
Ganun si Beast.
Bakit ka pinangalan ng Beast?
Oo nga.
Nung narinig ko yun, oh no, they're gonna call him Mr.
I think ko
Beast.
na-realize. Nung narinig ko yung Mr. Beast, parang shit, oh, the horror. Oh no.
GG, boy.
My name is Beast. Okay, go on ahead, Mr. Beast.
Regret. Sige, good night.
GG's.
guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.
See you on Friday. Sige.
Yeah.
There we go. Oo nga, aside from arts as a character, puro female gamit. Yeah, well, you can try. You can actually create your OC mo, like, as a character sa D&D. Wait, let me suggest setting. Here, anyway. Oh my gosh, wait lang. Oh. Wait lang, guys. Oh my god, andito na natin yung pagkain ko. I didn't expect to fight an Archdevil. So, magic fight. Nako. RJ, hindi ko rin na-realize nung banggit yun ng last time na. Oh, okay. It's her. It's her. Kasi I'm not really good with names, mga malala. And then when you like point out na, oh, it's that Mizora. Oh. But yeah. Sabog na tayo lahat actually. Natutuwa na lang rin ako nung nalaman ko, ay, na-charm rin. Ay, iba to. Malakas to. Then nung nalaman, dun pala nakita na malakas rin pala. Ah, okay. It's someone na, someone very important. But yeah, I had fun. Tangang si Elva niyan. Elva? Anyway, guys, I have to end. Thank you again, Isai, for the raid. You can expect. I would love to extend my stream, pero I cannot because I have to still prepare. Kasi may team building pa ako tomorrow, well later. So I have to pack my things, pack some clothes, kasi overnight yun, so I won't be able to stream during the weekends. I'll try sa Sunday, like probably afternoon or night, But it's very unlikely kasi alam mo ba, pagod ako. Hello, Tres! Hello, Trezzy33. Hello, hello. But yeah, anyway, I'm ending the stream na rin. See you next week. Tingnan natin, there are people inviting me for collab. Pero let's see if I am available during that time, if wala ko ano. Hopefully, I can do collabs again. Sobrang busy ko. Hindi ko alam bakit. Like, I'm trying really hard na mag-stream ako na mag-stream, pero dami kong lakad. Dami kong mga ganap sa buhay. But yeah, anyway, thank you Nep for DMing us. Please do check out Neptis, Viola Neptis. I believe Neptis is coming back from their hiatus. So yeah. Anyway, and thank you Isay again. Please do follow Isay sa mga nag-like dyan sa akin. Thank you guys. Yeah. Wala na ata ako. Me? I think that's all. See you next time. So, bye-bye!